I don't know why it stopped running perfectly, but... Daijoubu? Is everything okay now? Hear and see everything? Yeah! Sugoi! Okay, I need to drink to reward myself. Well, thank you for your patience. We will begin the Stardew then, I guess. I wanted to see if this laptop could handle a game. I feel like, of all games, Stardew is probably a safe bet, right? I was trying to think, what's the heaviest game I have to like test the absolute limits of this laptop? And then I realized I don't really have any, because I always just play Otome. So then I was looking for them, and I think the biggest one, like strongest, hardest, is that horror game I played for my birthday. What was it called? Like Layers of Fear or something? And I was like, okay, I should do that for the sake of testing. But I also simply do not want to for the sake of my sanity and my soul. So yeah, we're not doing that today. Maybe next time. But I saw a clip of Kareope Mori. Kareope? I forgot the Japanese. Calliope Mori. No, not Calliope Mori. I'm lying. Anyway, Narissa. Hi. I was watching a clip of Narissa doing Stardew because I was trying to get thumbnail ideas. And I think it turned out pretty well in the end, you know, always learning new things, learn how to make the chat bigger, learn how to make a better thumbnail, all for this stream. We must strive for consistent improvement, Desho. Hi, so I was watching that, and there was a comment underneath saying like, wow, I'm surprised, like, good job Narissa. She was worried about being an endurance streamer, thought she couldn't be entertaining for a couple hours, but then she was able to do like 8-hour-long streams, and I was like, oh, that could be me someday. Someday I too could learn the endurance. Like, my birthday wasn't actually that difficult doing the 6 hours last year, right? Oh, that was so long ago. Oh yeah, it was my birthday on Tuesday. Well, good thumbnail inspiration. Hi. I find it interesting though that a lot of the thumbnails for like big companies and things are still kind of simple. It's just the background and the logo and the character, right? I used to think it had to have like humongous amounts of graphic design for each one. Like hours and hours for each thumbnail. Oh, I have Hutch next to me. She kind of just twitched for a second. Hello, baby! Oh, I need to talk about my dream as well. I have so much to talk about all at once at the same time. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Because then I feel like I should probably just take some classes on graphic design, right? Because I've always been just winging it. And I'm like, okay, if I make this background blurred, it's going to look good with this, right? I need to make them more simple. I have too many things that are like sticking out. I think the rule of thumb was like, you need 3 main things. Like a background, a picture, and then a logo or something. That's 3 main things, right? So maybe I've been overcomplicating my things. Anyway, I think the one turned out pretty good for today. Let me just change that chat real quick. Is it filters? No, it's not. It's properties. Crying. Okay, that is too tall. So if we make that like 900 instead. I have a humongous code for the chat. So I'm very happy that it's working well. Easy. Okay. これ大丈夫? It's probably fine, でしょ? Yeah, you did not forget. Thank you. Did you all see the beautiful waiting room thing? Because clearly, since I had new laptop, でしょ, I couldn't have the same. I couldn't have the あなたへのheartbeat 熱く for the loading. So I had to think. What is it like? What's that one phrase, like, on my feet? But does it make sense? I don't understand how things come to be anyways. So we had this zoetrope. Yippee! That was my birthday cover that I did with my tomodachi. I think I started planning it in like February. And I think I started being like, hey friend, wanna join a server? Not sketchy at all, come join me! Around July. So that still took like 5 months, I think. It turned out really well. I hadn't really commissioned a mixer for such a big project before, so I was kind of worried about that. But it turned out really well. The mixer did really good. So if you haven't heard it already, you should go listen immediately. like before Stardew. You should just go now. Like, shoo, get out of here and listen to Zillage. You should like, comment, and subscribe to your Lord and Savior, Yufu. I need to start making more nicknames. I used to make a lot of nicknames. I love nicknames. Like, I watched another. I need to start talking about everything I've ever watched in my life. Of, Bibu talking about the different nicknames the other members give her. And there's Koseki Biju! So I need to start making nicknames. Usually if someone calls me a nickname, I will call them a nickname back. Like if someone calls me Yufus, if it's cat, I will call them like Catters. I will kind of just steal the exact nickname and give it back to them. So if you don't like a certain nickname, don't call me that nickname or you're gonna get called it as well. You're now cat. I hope she's okay with me babbling about nicknames. But yeah, my tanjobi was great, actually. My dad was having like the worst day of his life that day, but I was having a great day. Like as soon as the day started, he had lost his sunglasses and he had lost his keys. And then there were all these weird things going on, but then I was having a great day. I woke up to free and gifts and celebrations from all my tomodachi. It was so good. Like I was having a great time. Except then immediately we had to like walk to the station because there was not going to be parking at that time of day. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to wake up tomorrow on my birthday. I'm going to have to walk uphill in the sun at like peak hour, like peak sun hour. It's going to be terrible. It was fine. It wasn't actually that hot. And it's always better when you get to talk with someone. And my favorite cats on the way to the station were there. Because there are these two cats, right? And they were, I don't know if they were both together, but at least one of them I think was like neglected and dropped and left at this other house as their house left. I think they definitely had some like fleas or something because I'd pet them and I'd feel a bit itchy, but I think the parents or whatever had left, so there wasn't like anyone to tell. But eventually I saw the cat had like a green bandage wrapped around the hand, so clearly the cat got some like vet help, and then slowly over time they started to hang out at a different house more, so I'm like, oh, maybe they got adopted. I think they did. They definitely did because they hang around that house and they've even like slept on top of the packages that get delivered at that house. And they're so cute. So yes, I think they're doing well. I don't know if they were like originally siblings. They could have been siblings all the time and I just didn't see one because one of them has always been hiding from me, but the other one has always been coming up to me, and even when they move, they still remember me. And that cat is the cutest meow of all the cats I've ever seen. Like a lot of cats are like meow, but this cat's like meow, meow. It's like, for real, the cutest meow I've ever heard. I'm so sorry, Hutch, for saying that right next to you. Sorry, Hutch. Not comparing you. You are always gonna be my #1 princess. And I had tea for my voice, right? But clearly it's been way too long and now my tea's cold. I think my voice is okay because I drank like half it while it was warm, but I'll probably get some more tea in like half hour. What else did I do on my birthday? I saw the Demon Slayer movie. Have you guys seen the new movie? The Infinity Castle one? I'm not gonna spoil it though, right? But it was really good. It was really good. I hear there's gonna be 2 movies left, which is gonna be good. And my favorite has not died yet. You never know. You never know. There's always a chance we're all gonna die. I mean, we're all gonna die eventually of old age. So while you have me for the next 70 years or so, you should be very grateful to me. Wahahaha. Okay, I'll stop. But yes, today we will Stardew Valley because I wanted to. I was looking through my different games, right? And I was like, do you guys really want to play Him the Smile and Bloom, this new otome game I got given for my birthday, which is so nice. Yeah, I did enjoy it. And I got one of those, choc top? You almost called it a pop top. A choc top, right? Those ice creams. It was really big. I did not remember them being that big, right? It was like the size of my whole hand. I was gonna say palm, but it was bigger than my palm. Maybe a bit smaller than my whole hand, but definitely bigger than my palm. And it was dripping the whole way through it. I was trying to like watch it seriously, and I'm like, oh, Hutch did not like that noise. She just stared at me for a second. Sorry, baby. It was so yummy though. I got cookies and cream flavor. It was kind of weird though. It was a really fancy kind of cinema. It had like a whole curtain that showed like the city or something. Yeah. And then of course it closed so you could focus on the screen later. But it was really pretty. But there was no one to check my ticket. So like, you could have just snuck in, you know? You could have just snuck in. This really funny thing happened with my friend though. I told her, because she was also interested in seeing the movie, but my dad and I, of course, are going to see it together for my birthday. So I told her, oh, it's at this place, right? So she's like, okay, I'll go the day before you, right? And I'm like, oh no, you're going to spoil me. Don't spoil me! I had told her, like, give me no info. Don't tell me a thing about it. If you think it's good, don't tell me. If you think it's bad, don't tell me. If you saw one character and you're like, oh, this character had that moment, don't tell me. If I go in with any expectations, I will, like if you go in thinking it's gonna be bad, you start being like, oh yeah, that part is bad. Oh yeah, that part is bad. Because your brain naturally wants to like agree with people. So I did not want to hear if it was bad. I didn't want to hear if it was good either, right? But I think it was really good, so I'm gonna tell you that so I can like make you go in thinking it's gonna be good. Like if you do go in thinking it's gonna be good, you start noticing the sound design was so cool. The sound design. I feel like sound is what matters most to me in this kind of thing. Because especially like Otome games, even it doesn't really matter what the character is like, as long as the voice is beautiful. If the voice is like soft and like somewhat high pitched, maybe like a bit higher than the average guy, right? Then I would definitely like that character. Even if they're terrible, I will like it. And the sound design, right? If I don't like the BGM, then I'm not gonna like the game. And if I don't like the sound of the beep and the boop, I'm not gonna like it. But the sound, that's why I'm always really fussy about my own audio here. I feel like it's a bit, because I don't have like a treated space for it, because takai yo takai. Ideally, I would have one of those recording boxes that kind of looks like a wardrobe that like Nimi uses, right? I would want to have one of those so the audio sounds all crisp. Because I was listening back to when I was testing my audio earlier, right? And I could hear my dad from downstairs, and we were talking about like, I was saying like, oh, bye, stay safe, don't get eaten by aliens or whatever. And he's like, oh, yeah, alien, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, do you think you could fight an alien? And he's like, oh, yeah. No, but if you want to train practicing, you can fight the cats, right? So I could hear that in the recording, and I was like, I ideally would have an entire box. If I had the money, I would have an entire box, right? And so then you wouldn't hear anything, and I'd be able to do like, ASMR stuff as well, because you wouldn't have to hear the neighbors mowing the lawn every single day forever. I'm exaggerating, but it's every time I stream, they're like, okay, time to mow the lawn. Plays a big role that I think's not always obvious, right? But I feel like more than visuals even, it's sound that matters most to me. Which is strange. The graphics was so good in the movie as well. Like, you know that Freer angle on Twitter thing? The Freer angle? Every single angle, not every, but like a lot of the angles in the movie, I was like, wow, I could not draw that. The entire Twitter would cry trying to draw that angle. It's insane. It's insane. I would definitely think it's like A tier for like art, animation, sound design. That is like one of the best movies I've ever seen for that. Which makes sense. It's earning a lot of awards right now, apparently. Which is so good. How do we get to talking about this? What was I talking about before? Ihi. Oh, and then I got yakiniku. Did you see my pictures on the bird app? Let me get up one for you. I brought, and my Telta plushie came like in the morning of my birthday. I was so happy. I'd been waiting for that Telta, and she arrived just in time. So I got to take her with me to yakiniku, which is the best picture. Oh, and I also brought Kanade from Project Sekai. Oh, that picture has all the food. I'm gonna go with that picture. Okay, save. No, wrong thing. Save image as. Do you remember Telta though from Buster Fellows? Buster Fellows. Okay, I'm gonna call this scene Telta, and then we get this picture up. I feel like there's surely a faster way of doing this. Okay, if I shrink that there. Ta-da! Mite kudasai. Telta da yo. She's so cute. And that yakiniku is so yummy. If you don't know what yakiniku is, it's basically, you have like this screen next to us, right? And we get to choose what meat we want. And they have like the hot grill thingy for us. And we put it on ourselves and we kind of cook it ourselves. But it all cooks really fast because it's really thin meat, right? So it would only take like a minute, whatever. And since it's my birthday, I was like, I'm gonna splurge and get so much rice. So I got like 2 big things of rice. Of course, I was sharing it with 2 other people, but 2 big things of rice, and it was so yummy. You got endless sauces. I wish they had like furikake though, like the seasoning for on top of the rice. They didn't have that, but that's okay. That's daijoubu. What else was there? I got a grapefruit juice as well. I love grapefruit. I've been eating a lot of grapefruit things and lychee things recently, and I don't know why. I don't know at what point in my life I decided I liked lychee, but I was like, now I like lychee. Let's. I feel like that's me for a lot of things, right? It's not usually like, oh, I naturally have come to like this. It's like, what if I went insane about this? What if I went insane about Telta? Is what I thought, and then she became my #1 wife. So, yeah. I think that was probably the case for Ukyo as well. It's like, do I like Iki better or do I like Ukyo? What if I just chose Ukyo? What if I just went insane about Ukyo now? So I think that's how that happened, right? And that's how I got into grapefruit and lychee. My friend's like, if you manage to find lychee, lychee here, I would be so impressed because I'm finding lychee everywhere and I'm like, lychee dayo! Lychee tabatayo! Oh, I love lychee. Okay, then what did I do? Then I think I just went home. I bought these yummy dumplings as well, so I ate some of those yesterday with these noodles I also bought yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned they're the nauseous noodles. Nauseous noodles, that's gonna be their name now. The double N. The first time I ate them, not the first, maybe like the second time, because the first time I was like, they're yummy, let's get them again. But then I ate them, and then I felt sick afterwards, and I woke up during the night like 6 times feeling nauseous. But it would always like dissipate within like 3 minutes of waking up. And after drinking, so I'm like, surely it's because I'm dehydrated, right? Because those noodles have an insane amount of sodium in them. It was like, since I'm small as well, right? I was also talking about this earlier, because I was going to buy junk food, and I'm really weak to those extra promotions of, would you like to buy 3 churros for $3? Yes, I would! I ate so much that day. But I was looking, you know how they have those signs like, the daily intake, average intake is 8,000 kgs or whatever, something like that. And I was like, well, I'm tiny. I'm like 150 centimeters. So my average is like 5,000 or something. Like what I should be eating, right? And similarly with sodium, since I'm smaller, that amount of sodium is probably like a day and a half or 2 days or even 3 days worth of sodium, right? So yeah, I like, that makes sense that I would be very dehydrated at that point. So I assumed it was that. I assumed it was just too much sodium content. And the next day I also had it for breakfast, and then I felt sick during work because, yeah, dehydration. I was also nauseous. But I could have just been sick that time because yesterday I ate them and there was like no consequences. Maybe I was actually hydrated yesterday and I wasn't working in like a hot environment. It could have been that. It could have been that. So maybe it is still the sodium. I would test it out and see if I died by eating it and then not drinking. But I'm also not that much of a masochist. Or am I? Yeah, I can't believe you missed Telta. You were a fake Telta fan. Don't you love Telta? And the bonus my friend took, she's so funny. I have, because it's one of those cameras where you can print it out immediately. And then she printed it out for me. And I have it right in front of me, actually, like on my wall, so I can see it. And my friend also printed out the cutest picture of Hachi and Arth for me for my birthday. I'm so happy. Let me get up the picture of Telta. Telta, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Please work. Hi! これだよ. 待ってください. Cha-chan! Doesn't she look so silly? I know. There was also one with like a fisheye view, but I think I preferred this one better because hi, これ. Hi. She looks so silly and her face looks so pushed in. And I had her in my eater bag yesterday. I was looking up for her just now. I was like, is she with my other Telta stuff? No, she's in my eater bag still. She's so cute though. I'm gonna bring her everywhere. And I like how it's Polaroid style. If I ever meet Yui Kondo, right, the voice actor for Telta, I doubt I'd ever meet her, but I'm gonna get her to sign this, right? She has to sign it as Yui Kondo, and I will keep this forever. It would stay in my wallet and my phone for all eternity because I love Telta and I love Yui Kondo. Well, we've been somewhat off topic. Oh, we could move on to Stardew. I was thinking I wanted to do a new save file. I'm surprised the save files carried over from my old laptop to this one. It did though. Isn't that cool? I do want to do a new one because I saw the different farm types that I haven't used. Some of them are really pretty, so I'm like, maybe I'll do one of those. I don't remember which one I wanted to do, but yeah. And then maybe potentially I can gaslight some friends into joining me later. Well, not like later, but like in other days. So let's see if I can actually get this technology to work. It worked well in the thingy, the test before, so we'll see. Just be aware, the opening sound is quite loud, so I'm gonna open it like now-ish. But then the game sound inside is quite quiet, so I'm not gonna like lower it now, if that makes sense. So just be careful, it's gonna be a bit noisy in the earballs. I used to say earballs a lot for ears, and no one ever knew what I was talking about. They're like, what do you mean earballs? Is it not? Is it not? Can you not figure that out? Big brain moment real quick. Okay, let me turn the sound off. Do you hear a buzz? Because I kind of hear a buzz, but I can't tell what it's from. Ah! Hey, that is loud. Okay. Stop being loud. Okay, if I press this, will stop being loud. Okay, that should be a bit less loud. And then if I do this, cha-cha! Oh. Wait, can you not see that? Oh, okay, you can see that. You can see that. You can see, right? You can see. Sugoi-fu, do you think I'm an okay size? Do you think I should be smaller in the corner, or do you think this is okay? I feel like this may be okay, but you let me know. My name is Yufaroni. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Yufu. What should my farm name be? Let me know how the volume is. Is it still too loud? I can just turn it down now and turn it back up later, I guess. Should probably do that, yeah. Okay, if I do like that. Is that okay now? Maybe like this. Is this okay? I know this sound is quite loud, but it's gonna get very quiet later, so maybe this is okay. 多分大丈夫. Maybe a bit smaller? Okay. Why am I shrinking? This okay? Wow, I'm so tiny. Look at this big screen. I can see so many cool things here. There's a character. There are many colors on this screen. I love living in a colorful world. Okay, let us think. We can always come back to the farm name. Favorite thing though, surely the favorite thing. So tiny but good, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. My favorite thing in all the world. Can I say Telta? Oh no, wait, I forgot it has things like, oh, it tastes like your favorite thing. And if it says something tastes like Telta, that'll be embarrassing. Yabai. Let's go with ramen then. Because I do like specifically Shin ramen. I feel like I like the instant ramen more than like actual ramen. Which is shameful, I know it's shameful. But, my ears burst. Okay, thank you. I will, increase it when it stops being loud. 女の子だよ. Wait, which is which? Is this 女の子? I don't remember. Surely this is 女の子. Girl, because that looks more girl. でしょ? I'm gonna search it up. Girl symbol to make sure. Because I remember last time. Yeah, that's the right one. Last time I accidentally was a guy, so I couldn't play with my girlies. Well, I could, but like I was going into the bathhouse, and it's like, you can't go in here. So I had to bath alone. So I'm not gonna make that mistake this time. This time, 私は女の子だよ. Hi. Let's see if I can match the model as much as I can. I feel like she has pretty pale skin, and the hair. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I guess that's kind of cute. I'm assuming I'm not gonna be able to get a green pigtail, so. Hair color I think should be a bit lighter. Maybe like that. Maybe that's a bit bright. Because the thing about liking brown but hating orange, if it's too bright, it looks orange. But if it's not bright enough, it looks grey. And I really don't like grey. So maybe we're going to go with this. The eye color is purple. So kind of similar. My screen is really small for me. Let me see if I can get that bigger. Oh, is that too big for you now? Oh, that's terrible. 待ってください. 待ってね. 待って. Shrink. Why are you such a strange aspect ratio? Were you always like this? Was it always like this? Am I confusing myself? What? Huh? 何が? Okay, well. I did something, but like that looks fine. That looks fine. I don't know what I did, but like, sure. No! I may be stupid. I may be stupid. Alright, we're doing this again. 私の名前は Yufu だよ. My favorite thing, ramen だよ. No, what? Huh? Yeah, because the new laptop, right? All the keys are in slightly different places as well, so it's kind of hard to press things, right? But it's okay. I remember I was low-key raging yesterday because I kept like pressing the wrong things and I accidentally set it to British keyboard. So when I had to put my name in, my email in, and I kept trying to press @ and it wouldn't @ and I was screaming at my friend like, why isn't it letting me @ And I was like, you know how usually it goes @ This is not an @ But I got it fixed. It's fine. Did I say aspect ratio? Arigato ne, arigato. Okay, let's go back to doing this again. The hair, we went with this one. That's cute. I might actually keep that color or a bit lighter, a bit lighter. Okay, that's cute. Eye color was about this color. Okay, okay. Okay, shirt. Not... Ooh, we have white? Okay, do we have, like, a skirt? Can I do, like, white skirt? Oh, that's really white. Okay, can I matte? Do we have another shirt that's even whiter? If we do, we'll go with that. It's not that stylish. Okay, okay, let's just go with no accessory then. I mean, it kind of. Is that shirt a seal or something? No, is that like a sailor shirt? I can't tell. What other shirts are there? I feel... Oh, is that a jacket? Maybe not. Maybe we don't do that one. I do like how you can turn the thing. That's somewhat close. What else we got? Oh, wait. Where was that white one? Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. See, it's not what I was looking for. But I don't hate it. Kawaii desho? Kawaii? I do like that pop noise. Ooh, that's cute. 68, I will consider. I'm so scared to say the number 67. 67, 67. I laugh at the number like 78 as well and 56. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. That's kind of cute as well. Ooh, I'm glad I don't have this many shirts in real life. If I had over 107 shirts, I would never be like walking out that door. I would be looking through every single clothes ever. 9 would be hilarious compared to 6, 7. 6, 8 plus minus 1. You know we can be both simultaneously if we do that. 68 plus minus 1. Oh, okay, we're back to shirt 20. We might go with that one. I don't know what it's a picture of, but I'm going to assume out of the true delusion in my soul that that is a seal. Because I want it to be a seal. Because then it would be kawaii. Okay, oh, we still need a farm name. Farm name. And I need to make sure to pick... I think I wanted to do Meadowlands Farm. Because that... Oh, and I start with 2 chickens! We have to. We have to. Do I get to name the chickens? What should the farm name be? We could call it Ukyo Farm. Is that too insane? Okay, how about we go with Ukyo Farm then? Unless you have any recommendations. Or we could do Telta Farm. Telta. Yeah, I think I want to do Telta because Telta daisuki. Oh, and I have to choose my cat. I usually go with this cat because I remember when I was younger, I would like the grey cat best because it's so cute. I always like grey cats. Oh, I've never seen that cat. Is that new? Dogs. Okay. I do like that cat though. We could have a black cat. But what would we name the black cat? I don't have any like black coated like husbands or anything. None of them look like Ukyo. That one kind of looks like Telta. We could have Telta the cat in Telta Farm. But I also don't like orange. That one's kind of cute. Oh, we could have Yoshinari because that kind of looks like Yoshinari, this other husband of mine. White cat is cute though. You know what? I might just go with the grey cat because why not? Forest farm. Forest farm. That one also looks pretty if I remember correctly, but then you have to chop down so much wood. I remember when I was first like getting into farm simulators and stuff. I think it was in Harvest Moon, not Animal Crossing, I think. And my mum was very, don't cut down trees, it'll turn you into a bad person. So I was like genuinely scared to cut down trees. I thought I was gonna turn evil. And my friends were cutting down trees and I'm like, no, stop! I don't want you to turn into a villain. I don't think they did, but I haven't like talked to them in a bit. So, you know, they might be a villain by now. Maybe I should just message these people I haven't messaged in years and be like, have you become a villain because you chopped down trees in Animal Crossing? Okay, let us begin then. Let us begin. Okay, okay. The old man rests in his questionable bed, and for my very special granddaughter. Oh, did it say grandson last time and I didn't even notice? I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will be I can't read. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade for a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. What do you think it's gonna be? $3,000 in inheritance? Thank you, Grandpa! No, let Grandpa rest. XX years later. 6-7 years later. ごめんね。Joja, join us, thrive, work, never rest. Smile, you're with Joja. See that guy smiling? Gotta be like that guy. The ideal employee. You should hire that guy like in every lifetime. Please be nice gift. It would be so nice, right? Right? They better give me like 10 cats. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about my dream. In my dream, I had more kittens, and one of them was like a tiny hutcher. Like we have a hutcher here. There was normal hutch, but there was like tiny hutch. Is this the letter? Can we read it? Dear Yufu, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I had lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to a place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. It's so funny that my grandpa just named his farm Telta. Wow! Grandpa, I didn't know you stole my wife. That's a bit rude of you. Anyway, fine. You're dead now, so it's okay. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all. And now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Thank you, Gramps. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Who is Lewis? I don't want to do your chores, Grampy. Thought it would be nice to gift a deed to a farm. But the farm is named Telta. I would like to live in a farm named Telta. Oh, I thought that bus was gonna crash. Oh, I thought I could drive it for a second. I was gonna be like, oh, I guess they want me to crash. Alrighty. I've never driven a bus before. I don't have a license, but like, sure, why not? I'll take it. I'll do my best. If you had to drive, like, imagine you were in a bus with all these young kids, maybe like 6 years old, and the only choice is for you to drive a bus. But you've never driven a bus before. Would you still try and drive the bus? But like, if you had to drive these kids away from a danger zone, I think I would try to drive this bus. We would like certainly crash, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up for the game just a bit. Ooh, I don't like that aspect ratio. Why are you like that? Okay, what if I do this? What if I do that? And then do that? Then that fits slightly better. jokes. Give me a second. Okay, that... it's gonna be good enough. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. It's not splendiferous? I keep saying the word splendiferous. Probably we're trying to add this to everyone involved. Yeah, we're getting out of here, kids. Let's go. You must all chant my name. Yufu, Yufu, Yufu. And we will get out here alive. Okay, how's this volume? I feel like this is kind of quiet, but yeah. Might be okay, might be okay. Hello, you must be Yufu. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there now. I read that wrong. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Oh, thank you. The farm's right over here, if you follow me. Okay, let's go! Yippee! Wahoo! Ugh. Gramps, you could have done something about This is Telza Farm. Oh, exactly! So, I got my work cut out for me! What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Yeah, but, like, hi, future wife. Do you want to help me with this? Excited. And here we are, your new home. Let me in! Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in front of you, old man. Ah, the new farmer. Or should his voice be, like, more crunchy? Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Thanks! So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. That's not a good sign if someone's like, oh, this place is rustic. Are you sure that things work inside? Is the electricity okay? Are there spiders? If there are spiders, I will not forgive you, Lewis. Because I can imagine this guy. Oh, he was doing cleaning. Sorry. Thank you for getting rid of the spiders. If there were spiders despite his cleaning, I would go up to his house and fight him. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. Roar! Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Don't listen to her, Yufu. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Humph. She's cute though. She's married though, isn't she? I think she's already married. She should be sharp. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Okay, if I have to. But what if I want to live the life of a hikikomori? What if I want to sit inside and game all... Do we have Wi-Fi here? Do we have Wi-Fi in Delta Town? Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. I will sneak into your farm in the night and take all your belongings that you don't want, but I'm still trespassing. But it's okay because I own this town. Yay, slay. This from Robin towards Lewis and a rustic with crusty. Yeah, crusty is not a good word. Crusty, sure. Well, good luck. Don't good luck me. Does that mean there's a lot of work to... What if I played this game and I did not clean my farm ever? That would annoy some people, for sure. Why did that rooster get cut off? Did someone kill him in the night? Okay. Oh, I can run in this game? Have I never run in this game? Is that new running? How do I open this? E? Huh? How do I open this? That one. Oh! Hey, Aru! Hey, Aru! Sugoifu! Arigato! Do you like my house? I don't like these. They look like KFC things. Can I just take them all off? Into the bag. Into the bag. Into the bag. Okay. Do I have a storage? Storage? Are you storage? No, you're a wardrobe. Okay. And I have one pair of clothes. I went from having 107 shirts to having one shirt. Imagine wearing one shirt forever. I should probably change my shirt. It's been a bit. I heard I have chickens. Maybe oh, I do have chickens. Okay, let me in. E? No, not E. Right click. Yeah, I should have used a mouse, but I only have one USB, which is used for my mic at the moment. So, you're so small. What's your name? Hello? You're so beautiful. What is your name? Winky. Can I change your name? I cannot change your name. Winky. Okay. What's your name? What's your name? And Nod. Winky's cute. Nod is not a good name. Sorry. Oh yeah, you can have some food, but also I'm gonna let you outside so you can feel the fresh air on your little feathers. Yippee! Be free, my birds! Be free! Yay! You know, I could spend my day just with the birds. I could just hang out here. I'm gonna get rid of the trees here. This is not the usual thought process of when you first get a farm. Surely you'd meet your neighbors first, but instead I would like to make my chickens have a nicer place to live. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'll keep that tree there in case I want some shade. But I will get rid of the rocks as well. Do I have a rock thingy pickaxe? There we go. Inventory full? I guess I'm just leaving the rocks on the ground then. But my chickens have a nicer place now. I think I might just get rid of some of here so I can see the chickens more. Because I want to see the chickens more. Can I sell these ceiling flags? Can I? Ooh, maybe I can put them inside here. Decorations. Hello, chickens. I know you don't know much about... Oh. I can't. I know you don't know much about fashion, but I think these will look very good with you because I feel bad throwing them away, so I give them to people. Don't you do that when you have something that you don't quite want, but you feel bad throwing it away? It's like, have you ever wanted a KFC looking flag? Can I throw this away? Please, please. Shigo! I can't throw them. Okay, I guess they're going back to my house then. Can I put them in someone else's house? It's like, good morning, nice to meet you. Would you like some KFC flags? There we go, yasha. Wrong thing, wrong thing. You can go there. Yippee! Okay, now, wasn't space to run? Am I already running? Is that the fastest I can go? We need to exercise! Get to it, Yufus! Come on, run, 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 run! Up and down, and let's do some star jumps. There's no jump button in this game, is there? I love games when you can jump though, and you can like jump over fences and jump over people, and they can go like, ouchie! But you'll be like, haha, it don't matter because I am faster! Ha 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 ha. Automatically run. Oh, arigato, arigato. Where am I going? I don't know, but I know there's a trash bin. Supposedly, there's a living hat or something you can get from trash bin. So that's what I'm gonna look for. M for map, right? M for map. Okay, okay. I guess we can start from here, meeting everyone. No run button at all. We need to pick a future husband slash wife. From memory, none of them really stood out to me. Who are you? Jody. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. What did you imagine? What do you think she imagined? If I heard there was a new farmer, I guess they'd be more, yeah, let's get this farm. Or maybe, yeah, if there's someone who's just come from a corporate job and are looking for a nice farm, right? Or maybe they were thinking, because they might have known my grandpa, right? Then maybe they were thinking I'd look more like grandpa. Or maybe they were thinking I'd be a guy because grandpa is a guy. Don't be sexist. I don't know. I guess I think I'd be more passionate for my work. Like, okay, I'm finally free from being a corporate slave. But, yeah, no, I guess I don't have that passion. I'm just here to marry, sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, what voice should I do? Like, oh, a stranger. My name is Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Maybe that voice is way too annoying for this guy. Sorry, Vincent, you're kind of stuck with the annoying voice now. If I remember your voice for next time. Hi, hi. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Can we talk more? Do you have more to say? Is that all? Okay, well, to be fair, I did kind of sneak into your house. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Oh, it's cute that you can become friends with Vincent and like check out his bedroom. That's cute. I kind of like games though more when they don't show what the room looks like. So it's like, ooh, what's in there? What's that mystery? Ooh, what do you have in there? Do you have a secret basement? Do you have a secret sibling? Do you have a crime scene? Have you locked your sibling in the basement? That kind of thing. Maybe that got a bit far. After watching that one movie, Weapons, I think it was called, the one with all the kids that run away. Yeah, that was a really good movie actually. I hadn't seen a movie at the cinema in ages at that point. Build your own darkroom from scratch. We should build our own darkroom from scratch. I don't know what a darkroom is. What was I talking about? Yeah, after watching that movie, then my dad and I started watching a bunch of horror movies. He has this friend who lent us this humongous collection of horror movies. And I watched The Ring for the first time. Unless I'm getting them mixed up. What's the one with Sadako, whatever her name was? I'm getting her mixed up with the character from that one shoujo, Kimi ni Todoke. Oh, I do like Emily from memory. I kind of want to try playing it with mods someday. With the different sprites and things. Because I don't know what I think about her hair. But maybe that's too narcissistic of me to be like, oh, I don't like what you look like. I'm going to change you to look like what I want. Maybe I should just accept her for who she is. Okay, I'm sorry, Emily. I do love you. You are very cute. Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. I feel like she would have a lot of variation in her voice. I watched a video yesterday that was talking about, like, why the gay accent sounds like is a thing. Supposedly, gay men and women have more like variation in pitch and tone, which is interesting, right? So I feel like she would have a very varied like tone and pitch, like an ooh, I can read it on your face instead of like a ooh, I can read it on your face, right? There's quite a difference with that. So I'm gonna try and incorporate what I've learned from that video into doing these voices so that they are more accurate to perhaps what you would see. Maybe. I mean, that's what I think her voice would be like. She seems very cute with the ooh! Watashi mo ooh! Koreba, Emily-san, would you like to... I forgot this was touchscreen as well. This laptop is touchscreen. I accidentally touched it and the text changed. I forgot about that, so I don't have to awkwardly press the right button. I can just tap the screen. I can tap her face whenever I want her to talk. Hello, Emily. Tap, tap, tap. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Is that how you say saloon? Is that the word? Saloon. That's where I work. She's so cute. She's so cute. I think we've decided on wife. If I can't marry her, oh well. I remember from memory, I did like Mario as well. She was quite cute. Okay. Sayonara! I will come back and chat to you later. Let me just stalk your house real quick. Can I enter button? No, I can't. Okay. Right click. We're good enough for... Who? Haley. Haley! She's the one that everyone likes. This is one YouTuber I watch. Emily, we will be friends. I will go into your room someday. Can I see what's in your kitchen? Can I rob you? Ooh! It smells like fresh cupcakes. Did you make these? Did you make these? The voice you're giving her is what I'm imagining would be correct. Hi! Arigatou gozaimasu! I want to get better at being able to like figure out the vibes of people are doing their voices. I feel like Elliot would have a more like smooth voice. I don't know if my voice is smooth enough to do his voice though. Like, hey, is that too seductive for some loser guy? I don't know if he's a loser. He just looks like he would have a tragic, poetic artist life. Does that make sense? Like those artists who are so good that they fall into despair. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Hello, are you Evelyn? Forgot your name. Yeah! Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You are so cute. You're so cute. Hello, Evelyn. Can I buy you a soft toy of a monkey so you can put the monkey in your house? And I can pretend I'm that monkey so I can live as your cute granddaughter in your house forever, please? But thank you. You are the nicest person I've met so far, I think. I think Emily was quite nice, though. You can call me I would like to call you Granny. Granny Evelyn. Granny Villain. That sounds like Granny Villain. You're not a villain. You are my... Oh, okay. Didn't mean to. Okay. Can I talk to you again? I do like games where you can talk to people multiple times. Oh, sorry for making you turn around all the time. I would just go in here. If it's open... Ooh. You don't know your granddaughter likes opening bins. Okay. Sorry, Granny. Hello! Who are you? Are you Harold? I don't know your name, but you look like a Harold. Can I talk to you? Oh, okay. I guess I will buy some. Beer! I would love to play the role of a girl who just drinks a lot of beer. Because there are always those cool pictures on Twitter of all these gorgeous girls drinking these huge things of beer. Yeah. Yeah. Quite telling of my Twitter algorithm. Anyways, have you seen that one picture though? That really cute girl with the huge beard, and then that really old guy with the parfait. That's really cute. I like that one. But I don't really like alcohol anyway. I would be living a lie. I'm living a lie, but sometimes you need to live a lie for the vibes. Don't you like vibes? Exactly. Salad, bread, spaghetti, pizza. That's expensive pizza. I do want pizza though. I crave pizza. I always forget I have free will. Yesterday I remembered I could just buy sausages. Whenever I think of buying sausages, it's always when my dad makes a barbecue or something. And that's only ever once in a while, right? But we get out the barbecue from the back. We clean it off. We make it work. It barely works, right? So when we have the gas, we have to do like the left, blah, 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 blah. We have to check everything. We have to like whack it. Vibes heavily influenced by IC. Do you like my vibe? Sorry. Someday I was not being narcissistic. But yeah, I love sausages. I was talking with my tomodachi, who I said I would name a chicken after, and I'd name them Idiot. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a chicken today. Like, be able to name one. But whatever, it's fine, it's fine. And he was talking about like American hot dogs. You know how hot dogs, the sausage is just called a hot dog or whatever? And it's like that red thing, isn't it? Isn't that what we call like a frankfurter? Is that what that, let me Google. Is that even the same thing? Yeah, frankfurter is a type of sausage, which is called like a hot dog sausage. Yeah. Okay, so that's the sausage that goes in the hot dog, right? And lots of people just call that sausage a hot dog, right? It's called a boiled it's boiled? You boil sausages for hot dog? Ugh. But you guys have the inferior sausage, unfortunately. So I was talking about sausages and how much I love Aussie sausages. And I had this really, sometimes they have like award-winning sausages. They trial and they like give out samples. And it was the tastiest sausage I've had in my life. And I forget I could just buy them. I can just go out and buy sausages whenever I want. I have free will and I can just cook sausages whenever I want. That's scary that I have free will. Like, I've been an adult for 3 years, but I don't believe it, right? I forget I can do things myself. Like, I can eat whatever I want on whatever day I want. I could order pizza now and have pizza now. Well, like in 2 hours when it gets delivered. Because they're slow. But I can do whatever I want in this world. Isn't that cool? It sounds like I'm gonna do crime, and it sounds like I'm so naive to the powers of adulthood. I am mostly exaggerating, but sometimes it's cool to realize I can just do what I want to do. And don't have to conform to societal standards of eating certain things. Like when I realized I didn't have to eat toast and cereal for breakfast, my life has changed. Because toast is fine, right? I was talking with my other friend about, if you were to date and marry someone, but they didn't eat the same foods as you. Because she was complaining that all the people she hung out with at work, right? Because she's younger than me and she's like a full-time job. That's really cool, right? She was talking about how all these people don't eat Asian food because she's Asian, right? And the workplace is mostly like white people. And no one really wanted to eat like hot pot kind of things. And she couldn't really talk about having dumplings for breakfast because everyone would have like bread and cereal, that kind of thing. And then we were talking about if you were to marry someone, would you be able to cope with not eating the type of food you like? If I had to eat cold food for every meal, that's it, nah. But I did see this one cute couple on YouTube, right? And they really had different cultures with food and stuff. So they just decided they were going to cook their own meals. And I don't know, if I loved someone enough, I would cook my own meals. But I feel like if we just had the same tasting food in the first place, that would be so much more convenient. So much more convenient. If I could have dumplings and rice for breakfast every day, I never have that actually because I just don't have them in the house. Because my parents aren't Asian. But it's fine. It's fine. We're calm. We're okay. Yeah, that's how it related to pizza. Yeah, I went on a tangent because I was talking about how I wanted pizza. Anyway, we can't afford anything here, so we're gonna leave. Sorry, guy. But I do like playing these kind of games and role playing, like actually living there. So if I had to eat food every day, should we do it like that? If I have to eat a food every single day, that could be cute. But do you want bread or spaghetti? I don't especially like spaghetti, but just an entire baguette by itself is kind of sad. Any food for breakfast that isn't too out of place? What would you consider like an out of place breakfast? Like curry or something? Like something that's typically a different meal? Cranberry sauce. I think I might just get a baguette for breakfast. Hello! welcome. We are playing Stardew, and I had just decided that we were going to eat a food every single day because we're just going to pretend we actually live here. Obviously, you should be eating your 3 meals a day. However, 1 meal a day is also fine if you're on a budget because it's your first day existing. But welcome. We are currently meeting everyone and looking through all their trash because I like trash. I remember in high school I watched a video of these people who like did bin diving or whatever it was called, and they were looking through bins for all this food, and there was so much they found, especially out of like out the bins of big restaurants and things, and they found humongous amounts of bread, like 100 loaves of bread, and they would just take it home in their car, and they would have this huge feast when they got home. And I was like, wow, I love that level of greed. If I could have that much bread, I would eat that much bread. Oh, that's right. I feel like she would have a very, like, a dreamy, kind of more low voice, like, oh, that's right. I heard someone new is moving on to that old farm. And, like, a slower tone. Maybe I need to speak even slower. Oh, well, that's the only line she had to say. I thought she was going to sing more. Pizza would be out of place for breakfast, but you love it? What do you mean out of place? Isn't pizza for breakfast, like, one of the top meals of all time? At least that's what my dad thinks. Whenever I'm like, but I don't want to have breakfast pizza. It's going to be cold. And he's like, but cold pizza's the best! I would still warm it up. I think pizza for breakfast would be good. I don't know why you would eat cereal for breakfast when you could have pizza. I mean, this game is so timeless. When I first played it, I was actually kind of underwhelmed by it. Hello, who are you? No, don't leave me. Okay, I'll go inside then. Because I thought, I always heard such good things about it, but then as soon as I started, I got stressed out with like, the time. Because you know how like the time goes up, goes down, time passes. Time passes so quickly in this game, and I used to stress a lot about being like, oh, I need to get this done by the end of the day. Oh, I need to, and when I would play with friends, right, they'd always be like, okay, we need to spend every single second of every single day maximizing our profits. But now once I have accepted that I will always be poor, I'm joking, I do have money on the save bios. Once I accepted that I didn't have to speedrun getting rich, then it became more fun. And now I will focus on just living a farm life and eating my baguettes every day because I cannot afford any food. What about we do like a, what's it called, like a nuzlocke? Where like if we have a day where we can't afford to buy and eat food, then we die. Okay, we can probably survive like 3 days without food, right? No, but that's too easy. Okay, we're gonna have to go find things to sell soon. I only would consider pizza out of place for breakfast since it's so unusual to imagine them eating that. That's fair. Like, I feel like the same could be for us with like curries and stuff. But I'm sure like some people would eat curry for breakfast, right? Getting some modding it. There's so many mods. I've only seen the mods of like different portraits. I know there's some mods that change like the entire game and add like new places to go. I never got very far in this game actually, because I don't know how. I've gotten to the end of the main caves, right? But then after that, it's like, what do I do? I don't know, but it sounds really fun. I always hear these things from like end game, and I'm like, there's a desert? There's like an island? There's what? Huh? Where are you getting this Krobus guy? I've never gotten to there, but you never know. Maybe this series will go on for like 55,000 years and we will get there. Okay, Carolyn. She seems youthful, but like not too youthful, right? I feel like she would have a somewhat upbeat voice, but not with the same, like, pitch variation as Emily. Maybe like a, hello, you must be Yufu, the new farmer. I'm Carolyn. Caroline? What do you guys say? Caroline? I feel like Carolyn, right? Oh, that's what you have to, okay. Okay, I guess I would just try and enter your rooms. No? Okay, sorry, you didn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm shameful. I'm sorry. Hello there! Can I buy things from you? Please? Hello? This guy, I feel like this guy would have a creepy vibe. A creepy voice like a, hey, it's Miss Yufu, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. I'm not gonna remember these voices by next time. I'm absolutely not gonna remember. Five most foods breakfast curry include. Yeah, do you agree that breakfast is the main meal of the day? I feel like the first meal, regardless of what time you eat it, is gonna be the best, right? Cause this is Telltale's logic, but I agree with this logic, right? The first meal of the day is basically 0 calories, right? The first meal of the day, you can do whatever you want. The rest of the day is where you actually have to care. But for breakfast, do whatever you want. The rest of the day can make up for whatever you've done at breakfast. Oh, it's terrible, but that is good because I love buffets. I love go buffets. I rarely go buffet except on holiday when at hotel they have free buffet. Surely then you have to get pastries, but you also have to get egg and bacon. And then what else is the breakfast food? If they have Cocoa Pops, you have to get Cocoa Pops just to remind yourself of the childhood days where you enjoy Cocoa Pops and etc. Breakfast has to be savory. Okay, well, I feel like breakfast should be just your favorite food of all time. Because if you have your favorite food for breakfast, then the rest of the day is going to be that much more fun, right? Right? So for my breakfast, I don't usually eat breakfast on my days off. Usually I would have like a brunch around like 11, but I'm streaming, so like maybe I'll have it around like 12 or 1. And my first meal would probably be instant noodles. Because, and the spicier the better, because I love spicy, and the spicier, the more endorphins, the more happiness, the more serotonin and dopamine, and then I will have the rest of the day to be like, wow, food is so oishi. I am out of food now. It's always a shame when the food actually disappears. Sometimes I forget that when you eat food, you don't have the food. Like, I have a collection of noodles that seems to be endless, but it's getting low, and it's never low because I always restock, but it's getting low, and I'm like, wow, eating food actually makes it disappear. I have the object permanence of a 3-year-old. Yeah, first impression is what truly matters. Yeah, surely eat good food forever in the morning. Oh, I already did this guy's voice. If you're looking... What voice did I give him? I already forgot. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. I don't trust you, but what do you sell? A little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. I don't know what accent that is. Hello! Ah! If you close at 5 o'clock, I'll be so sad! Okay, whatever. Fine. I guess I will see if I can grab something to sell so that we can afford living tomorrow. The next season is... What's after spring? Summer, right? And then it's autumn that has the berries, right? Okay. I do like the berries because if we eat berries, I think that's gonna count as us eating food. But we really, like, desperately need money at some point. How do we get money in this game? Oh, can I get a fishing rod yet? Once we get a fishing rod, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be able to eat because we're gonna be able to fish. But until then, we may just starve. But let's not starve, okay? We have to live a good life. And if we can eat 3 meals a day, even better. I doubt we can, but we're gonna do our best. Summer next? Yeah! Beloved summer! What voice did I give Robin? Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. I feel like I gave her that voice. Who are you? Demetrius. This guy seems very enthusiastic. Not as enthusiastic as Emily, I think. Maybe like a greetings. Is that too enthusiastic? Maybe his voice should be lower, like greetings. Yeah, I think that's the voice. That's the voice. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. You're welcome. If you're a father, who's your wife, by the way? Can I steal them? Is there a game where I can steal wives? Maybe I like doing immoral things. Okay, alrighty. Is there anything I can take? See, the thing about this game is I know you can stay up until 2, but I always get scared when it hits 6 p.m. because in real life, when it hits 6 p.m., I'm like, oh, I guess I should go home now. Unless I've eaten food, unless I'm getting dinner, right? But once it hits 8 o'clock, it's like, well, definitely time to go home now. I have this one friend who always stays out until like 3 o'clock. Like every time she goes out, she'll be messaging me at 3 o'clock like, oh yeah, I'm on my way home now. I'm like, you what? You didn't get home at 7 o'clock? So yeah, that's how I feel in this game. As soon as it hits 6, it's like, well, time to go home. To cook in my kitchen with my 0 ingredients. Okay, this guy's voice should be a bit lower and like a stranger. Hello. I think it should be like that, right? Oh, is that all? Okay. Don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Not anymore. I live with you. Sorry, I'm kind of looking in your stuff. Ooh, is that a bed? I wish you could sleep in these beds. I love Rune Factory 4 though, how it lets you go into other people's beds. You can't sleep in them, but if the character's there, they'll say something funny about it, like, Sleep in your own bed, right? I like when games give you that kind of dialogue. You like the nightlife? I like nightlife too, but it kind of scares me. Maybe it's just because I don't have much exposure to being out late at night. But I always hear these scary stories being like, oh, I got kidnapped at night. Oh, this blah, 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 blah happened, right? Oh, I think it's also my parents, though. They're like, oh, you should not be out late. You should not be blah, 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 blah. It's probably, like, a lot safer than they think. And I think, but, yeah, I should just hang out at night more. There's also not much to do at night, though, in Australia, because everything closes really early. Like, a lot of restaurants close at 8 o'clock or something. So if you get there at 7:30, they get mad at you. They're like, you need to order now. You have to order now. Would you like to order something finally before you have to go? And I'm like, I will have this. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna sell this. And we're just gonna sell these because we're gonna need to eat tomorrow. Let's eat our dinner now, okay? Oh, I should probably, like, do some farm work maybe and then eat, right? Okay, let's just chop down some of these things. I always put this off because I really just don't care about it. Or I can just tap the screen. That's a lot faster. Okay. Oh, should use my scythe. Yeah, it's so much faster with touchscreen. I should have been doing this for longer. Okay, if we do this and then we go back to the scythe. Woo! Okay. When I think of the word scythe, I think of Calliope Mori. My life has been so hololive recently and I could not tell you why. Calliope Mori on this. Daylife is great. We secretly yearn for the taste of. Yeah, I feel like I love the vibes of nightlife most. And all these people who talk about, oh yeah, I did this thing last night, and I did this thing last night, and I did this thing at night. And I'm like, I have never experienced any of these. To be fair, I'm too much of a weeb hikikomori to probably enjoy nightlife. Because, yeah, if I'm out late, it's like, can I go home? I have commissions to do. The commissions have been going pretty well, actually. I've been getting constant stream for a bit. Just a bit. Not that long. Usually they come and then they go. Sometimes I'll get a bunch. Sometimes I'll just not get them for months. But then I get another too. It's probably because of my promoting. But yeah. I really love the otome people who commission me. They're always really polite and they always have like correct references all the time. Because a lot of times it's like, oh, can you draw me? And I'm like, what do you need drawn? Who do you need drawn? Can I get a picture of the back? Can I get a reference or two? Do you want full body? And there's a lot of times where I have to ask for clarification and stuff. Which is fine, right? It's fine. I'll still take the commission. Especially if they're polite about it, right? Oh, it's so dark. I can barely see now. I was thinking I was going blind, but it's probably because I don't have torches, right? So yeah, usually the otome people are used to commissioning people because you make ships, right? If you ship yourself with another character, you're going to have to draw it yourself or commission someone because you're not going to find random art of your OC on the internet, unfortunately. So yeah, they usually have a lot of references and know what they want, which is really nice. I always get excited when there's someone who has all the perfect references and I'm like, I love you, please be my client again. Okay, I should probably eat my bread and then sleep, yeah. Oh, I'll sell my rocks first so I can afford bread tomorrow. What? Buy wood, buy fiber, buy stone. Oh, maybe I'll keep the seed. Goodbye, coal. I'll get more of you later. And I will eat my dinner now. My single meal a day. Didn't think I ever played this farm? Yeah, this is the first time I've played this farm as well. Oh, I almost forgot to close my door for my chickens. Because it has chickens! I wanted to try these different farms. Because kawaii desho? Kawaii. Are they sleeping? Are they sleeping? Do they get annoyed if I wake them up? No. I like some games. I remember there's a Harvest Moon where you went to talk to the animals when they were asleep. And they go, Bakak! And they get mad at you. Okay, we're going to sleep! Okay, we survived one day. We need to get enough money for food tomorrow, okay? Club Goblin, now a homebody. Yeah, I can't believe yes, we have enough for more baguette. Yeah. In high school, I was doing so much. No, not high school. I think the year before high school, right? I was doing like 4 different dance classes. And then in high school, I would do like nipple and things, right? But ever since quitting, I have done nothing. I guess you could say I stream and I sing and I drew art. They count as things, but they're not like super social, you know? It's not like going and doing a sport, right? I feel like there's something different. Maybe. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full! Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon! We get ads even though we left the corporate world. Oh, this is so sad. They should just not give us ads. I think that's how it should be. They should just stop. Consider not. Alrighty, today... Hello. Today we're going to fish. We're gonna start earning our money and being able to buy pizza instead of stupid bread every single day, okay? Okay, you should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Yeah, first we have to check on our animals. Do I have a hoe? I do, okay. I'm gonna be really annoying. There we go. Our single plant, because I forgot we also need to, like, buy plants. But, obviously, if you start a new life, the first priority should be buying food, right? We need to make sure we have food for the next few days. That'll last until we can sell our crops. And then, it'll be fine. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Hello, chickens! Hello! 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 Let me in. Let me in! Hello! What was your name? Dot or something? Nod. Hello, Nod. And, what's your name? Winky. Winky. Because this game starts you off with two chickens and I didn't get to name them, so we have Nod and Winky. I don't know what I think about the names, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I wanted to call one Telta. Oh, no, Telta was the name of my cat. Anyway, their little cute place here. Hello! Do you enjoy your spring life? Or to be a chicken in a field of grass with a little lake here. Don't get swept away, chickens. I really want to get ducks. I remember in my first save file, the one I got furthest, they got to winter. Yeah, I haven't played more than a year in any save file. I finally unlocked ducks. I was so excited! But then they had finally grown up the day winter started, so they couldn't swim. And I was so sad because I want to see ducks swim. Have you seen that one video of Party Duck? There's this one duck that just goes like the whole time. And that's so cute. I want to get a party duck. Clear everything, sell and junk from it as I go to start, then plan out the layout with nerdy efficiency before planning things. See, I love being really annoying, and especially when it's co-op. And I will plan things like, wait, wrong tool. I will plan things like this. Just to confuse everyone, and they'll be like, no, you have to have it in rows. And I'll be like, Alrighty, let us go into town today and see if we can meet everyone else. Oh, we need to get our fishing rod. We need to get a fishing rod. Yes! Thing! Thing! Like, surely we need this for community center. I've never finished the community center. I've never even gotten close to completing the community center. But since we are just starting and we don't want to die, since our priority is not community center, our priority is not starve to death, we are going to sell this, okay? I'm sure few people play this game in a let's try not to starve way, right? Okay, let us get our fishing rod. And once we hit like 1,000 gold, I think we can start buying seeds. Because I would rather not starve. There, sure. Oh, hi! Yahoo! I'm sneaking up on you. You can't see me. Boo! Oh. Okay. Oi there, miss. Ahoy. Did you not get scared? You should get... Okay. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Or should his voice be like more raspy because he smokes? I don't know if I can do a raspy voice. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the auto fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Gift? For me? Arigato! You received a bamboo pole! Arigato, arigato! I'm gonna use this now. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Speaking of the boo just now, I wonder. I think that was Willy. I think Willy booed you right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old papi used to say anyway. Okay. So, If it smells, can I sell you my garbage? Can I sell you the dead corpses in my backyard? Will you buy those from me? Okay. Watch my brilliant fishing skills. I have fished every fish in the world. I'm not. I'm really bad at fishing. Have you guys ever been fishing? I feel like it'd be really boring. In games, it's like, ooh, fishing minigame. But in real life, it would just be sitting there forever. Ah, fish! Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Fishing is so stressful in this game. No! Fish! Fish! Yata! Thank you. I got the sardine. Oh, well, sure. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'm even worse at fishing in Animal Crossing, actually. I'm really, really bad at fishing in Animal Crossing. Whenever I see a shark, I get too excited and I'm like, yay! And immediately miss it. Feel like in real life, fishing games are fun? Yeah, I can't imagine it being that fun in real life. I guess if we had like friends and it was like low-key a picnic. Like, you could sit by the water, right, and eat, like, sandwiches and talk about the meaning of life. That could be fun, actually. But you have to have the sandwiches. If it's just sitting there and talking, it's less fun because you're low-key focused on the fish. But if you can focus on sandwiches instead, then it's just a picnic with fishing as a bonus. I like picnics in summary. I had a picnic with my dad. I almost lost the location because I like the name of the place. Oh, Bison. There we go. And it was really nice view, actually. And I brought my Telta plushie and took some pictures of the bag. It was so nice. And we had tuna sandwiches. Okay, Ooh, eel bait. Eel bait. That's new, isn't it? I've never seen that. Oh, we're gonna get a large fish tank. I want fish. Okay, we're gonna keep fishing, though. Because we need to afford food. That's no food, but I will sell it anyway. Oh, no fish, but maybe you can eat sea jelly. It's gonna say like sea anemone, but that's not the same, is it? I remember I used to pronounce anemone as like anemone. Anemone. Like mackerel, I used to say mackerel as a kid, and my mum still calls it like mackerel whenever I talk about it. When I say, oh, look, it's mackerel, she's like, mackerel. Like, okay, mother, I get it, I pronounced it wrong. Shush you! I was fish real life many years ago and outdoor. Focusing on fish. Go in there. Ah! I will catch you all. Gotta catch them all. I don't know how that song goes. An outdoor themed school club was okay, but didn't remember much about it. I don't think we did anything cool like that for school. I feel like my favorite excursion in my whole 15 years, no. Yeah, 15 years of education, right? Since I was 5. Wow, I studied a long time. Was going to see the Gruffalo. Do you remember that kid's book about... I don't remember what it's about, but it was this brown furry beast called the Gruffalo. I don't remember the plot or anything, but I remember he also had a child, and I remember we went to see a movie for that. There was also another movie. I think I like movie excursions the most, because you just go out and watch TV. We watched, what's it? Goodbye, Christopher Robin. It was really sad. It was about, like, this kid, Winnie the Pooh, and his dad created Winnie the Pooh for him. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to press that. But then Winnie the Pooh got too popular that it stopped being like a gift for the son and became like a big thing. And the son was like feeling neglected, right? So the son went off to war because, you know, he wanted to escape that life. And obviously his dad was really sad. This is totally spoilers, right? But in the end, I think he was alive. And he came back okay. Can I litter? Oh, maybe not. My bad. But that was such a sad movie. But I remember it was one of my favorite excursions because I got to eat a whole bunch of chips. There's this one, I don't remember what, but it tasted really good, these chips. It was just from like Woolworths or something, like packet of chips. But they like discontinued it, but every so often they bring it back under a different name or brand or something. But I'm sure it's the same one because it tastes the same. Ah! Ah! And they're my favorite chips of all time, but like you rarely find them. It's like every 2 years I find them again rebranded as something else. I don't know, they just taste really good. And I remember I ate so many chips at that theater thing, and it was just me eating them because no one else wanted the chili chips. Because everyone has bad taste. Bad taste. So it was just me eating like 2 bags of chips, watching this really sad movie. It was great. I love being sad. Okay, can we sell these? Will you buy my sea jelly? You will not, but that's okay. I will just take it home. We had so many, like, sketchy excursions at school. Like, that one, I think I talked about it, like a really religious camp kind of thing. I guess it makes sense since it's, like, a religious school, but, like, most of us weren't religious. And every single day, like, all day, it was just, like, scripture studies. I didn't know you could do that, because, like, a lot of people had, like, different cultures and different religions as well. But I guess it was okay. They gave us good food. The rooms were kind of sketchy. Oh, this was during COVID as well, so you had to wear a mask. And your girl only brought 1 mask for the whole 3 days. It was not fun wearing that again and again and again. But whatever. COVID is somewhat over. It's kind of scary that COVID is, like, never going to go away. Don't they say it's like the new flu or something? It's definitely not as strong as it used to be, right? We're mostly all vaccinated. Ah, my fish! Because I remember I was so proud of not getting COVID for so long. I was like, you all got COVID last year. I still haven't got COVID. And then I got COVID. I think it was near my final exams in high school where I got COVID. And it was really... Okay, I don't think I got COVID for my exams, but maybe after. But I was definitely sick before my exams started, right? And we had, like, practice exams before the final ones. And in those practice ones, we had, like, Japanese listening conversation things. And we'd listen to, like, these tracks of them speaking Japanese, and we'd have to answer questions like, oh, what did Marie want to do this summer? What did Jeffrey think of this hotel? That kind of thing, right? Basic Japanese. But I was coughing so much. They were all trying to focus on listening, and they thought, like, my friend legit thought this character was sick because they were coughing, but it was just me in the corner, like, because I was trying to, like, save my coughs for when they weren't talking, so people wouldn't miss out on what they're saying. So then they must have thought it was extra dialogue, just the coughing on the side, and I'm like, I'm sorry! Come in there! Fish, onegaishimasu. Got 4 years ago and it was not good. It's the sickest I've ever been. Right, right. Because I used to get sick a lot, like with influenza in the winter when I was younger. Maybe I really was frail Victorian child. Because I would always get sick in the winter and it was always really bad, right? But then I hadn't been like that sick for like a few years until COVID. Getting a flu shot actually does really help. I think it's after I started getting flu shots. Like vaccines, sorry. It's the same thing, isn't it? Then I stopped getting sick in the winter. And during COVID, I didn't get sick at all, right? Because we were all wearing masks. And that was like the healthiest I'd actually been in a long time. Because I was wearing masks all the time. Do you think like people have naturally been like cleaner and been taking care of that stuff more after COVID? And that's why I haven't been getting sick? Because people are just naturally cleaning their hands more? Or maybe I've just gotten lucky. Maybe my body just learned to protect itself. Yeah, COVID was not a good time. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, I should probably sell my fish with this guy real quick. Did he close at 5? No! Open the door! Whew. There you go. Now it closes, right? At 5? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you can probably sell... Probably catch like 3 more. I'm gonna get rid of this weed. Fiber. Same thing. Mm-hmm. When I play co-op for Stardew though, I really like doing the one where we share money. Cause I'm always threatening like, hey, if you don't get back, I'm gonna buy the pizza, I'm gonna buy some beer. I don't drink beer, I'm gonna buy the beer. And it usually works. What is this? Is this like blackmail or does this count as threats? I think this is counting as threats, financial threats. Like, if you don't come back right now, I'm gonna spend all our money on baguettes! Usually I don't though, but yeah, I don't think I've ever actually spent something without discussing it with people yet. Unless you're like rich and it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy a baguette because it doesn't matter because we're rich. Maybe the thing I like most about these games is getting to feel like I am saving money. Alrighty, let's get one more fish and go home. Oh, we didn't get to buy food today. I mean, we can eat one fish. Or we'll eat our leek. That's gonna count as our food for today, okay? No, that's too easy, right? Maybe we have to count today as a starvation day. Or do you think the saloon's still open? Maybe it is. If it is, then we're gonna go buy some food, okay? Run, Yufus! Run! Run! We need to get to the food! And if the food's closed, then that's gonna be a bit sad. But like, what kind of saloon closes at 6? 7. Oh, I said it! I said it! 6, 7. In. Okay, today... Okay, can I just... What should I throw out? Maybe I'll throw out the leek. Okay, we're gonna get food today. We're gonna get food, see? Ideally, we would not eat bread again because bread is boring. What if we die for eating the same food twice in a row? So now I'd have to buy something else. No, I'm making this too hard on myself. Maybe we'll get a salad today. Salad sounds yummy. Does it? Would I really eat salad instead of spaghetti? But I really don't feel like spaghetti right now. Pizza's so expensive. Okay, we're gonna get salad. There we go. We have our dinner, everyone. We have our dinner. Sugoiful! Sugoiful! Let us head home now. Close the gate for our chickens, and then maybe tomorrow we can fish for a bit, and then we can... Oh, depending on how much these sell for. If we're over 1,000 by tomorrow, then we can buy some seeds and start out farming. And then after we start our farming tomorrow, then we will go fish for more because I want to keep eating every single day because I'm greedy. Wahaha! Tabemono daisuki da yo! Okay, what do we got? Buy sea jelly, buy flounder, buy herring, buy sardine. Let's eat our salad. Should we close the little farm first? I think it's fine for now because I'm quite lazy. I'm quite lazy. Okay, close. Sayonara wa notakara itase nanoni the chickens are now locked inside. So you take no nokutomo kishite shimau nara mou ii yo. Waratte parapa para parapa parapa para parapa. Tabemono. Yum 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 yum. Into the bed. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Yeah! We have skill up. I really wish. I feel like I've talked about this a lot. I wish in real life we could see our own skill levels for things. Ooh, that sold for a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, that's nice. Wow, our fish didn't sell for much. But wow, that's a lot more money than I thought we would get. I thought we'd get like 150. Richness. I wish we could see our skill levels in real life, right? We can see it here, right? No, somewhere along here. Hello, babies! Yes, here. Newcomer. I wish we could see our skill levels in real life, right? And then be like, oh, Yufu, you have an art skill of 3 billion. Why, thank you. I know I'm the best LOS rating. At least I don't have to water my single crop that I forgot to water yesterday. And I guess my chickens are inside, yeah? Where can I get more hay? Oh, I don't need to fill it up. I haven't been collecting eggs, have I? Oh, I should pet you as well, shouldn't I? I love in Rune Factory though, you can give gifts to your monsters. And usually if they drop something like an egg, then I would just give it back to them. And they like getting eggs. It's like, alright, sure, you can have your egg. You can see skill levels. You know what would be really sad if you could see other people's skill levels? That would be terrible. And then you'd be able to be like, oh, well clearly I'm a higher level than you are, right? Oh, that would be really bad. Okay, so supposedly, from what I remember my friends telling me when we were playing, when it's a rainy day, in theory, you can catch catfish at the river. And maybe they sold for a lot. I don't quite remember why, but I was sentenced to catfish prison a lot. It was very, go get catfish today! It's like, alrighty, I guess I will go get catfish today. Yeah. Ooh, the rubbish must be really disgusting in the rain. What do you got for me? What you got? What you got? Okay. What you got? Okay. Whee! Pew! Ooh! I will talk to you after I catch a fish. If I don't catch fish, I guess I would just never talk to you. That's okay. Bye! If I remember correctly, is that Shane? The alcoholic dude? Ah! Okay. I don't deserve fish. Have you seen that one kitchen incels or whatever Reddit thing? Where they're like, I don't deserve flavors. That's how I feel. I don't deserve fish. No, no, I don't have time to chat with you. I feel like that voice is too. I feel like his voice should be more slurred. Not like slurred, but like, no, I don't have time to chat with you. Kind of like that, I think. Surely I won't remember these voices, but in theory, I would remember them perfectly. I don't know. Okay, let me drink some water real quick while time is frozen. Okay. If you could pause time for 10 minutes one time during the day, and you can't like pause it for 1 minute, then pause it for like 9 minutes later, you have up to 10 minutes you can pause it for, but you can only do that once a day. When do you think you would use it? Probably if you were like asked a difficult maths questions, like, okay, I need 10 minutes to solve this so I can sound really cool answering the teacher. Or maybe like in an exam if you need to think for 10 minutes. But like if you couldn't move or anything, you just freeze time. You could see what was on that one sheet of paper, but you couldn't like change your focus of your eyes either. So if it was blurry on the other page, you could not fix that. You could not change that. I don't feel like there'd be too much use for that, right? Because usually you need to like look around at things. I guess if I had eaten something really tasty, I could pause time so I could like enjoy the tastiness for 10 more minutes. But I feel like I'm also impatient, so I wouldn't want to do that. And I'd be like, we gotta keep going with life. We gotta keep doing this. Oh. I mean, we could drink cola for our meal today. That's really depressing. That sounds enticing. What would you focus on for 10 minutes though? Like if it's a book, you'd still have to change the page or something. And you wouldn't be able to see the words at the bottom because your focus is so like, the eyeballs focus on such a small amount of space. And everything else is blurry, so your brain doesn't overload from having too much to focus on. Ah. Yay! Fish tayo! I can't really think of any other uses, right? Lewis, hi! Hi! I like how he freezes when I'm catching a fish. Like, imagine every time you focus on something, like catching a fish, everyone around you stopped moving. Most detailed scenic photo possible? What do you mean? Like, on taking the photo? Or, like, just looking at the scene? I guess that would be nice, right? If someone's like, we gotta go, hurry up, and you're like, let me just look at the scenery for a sec. You could just pause your person who's yapping about leaving. You're like, let's not. I'm going to enjoy the scenery, and you're gonna suck it up. Be frozen, loser, ha ha ha. And then you'll be able to recall it later. You'll be like, wasn't that such a lovely view? I remember looking at it so long. And they'll be like, huh? What view? And you're going to have this beautiful memory, and they're not going to have it because they're stupid and didn't pause time. Ha ha ha. Okay, but what if everyone had that power? Ooh, okay, what about this? What's a power you would have, but like, if everyone had that same power? You could choose the power for everyone. Like, if you wanted to be able to read minds, everyone would be able to read minds. So I feel like if everyone can read minds, it's not a good power. If everyone can be invisible, that's not a good power. Because then no one would be visible. Everyone would be, like, anonymous and be like ghosty, right? Everyone would be a ghost. Couldn't see anyone. They couldn't see you. Sounds terrible. You wish everyone could fly, then there'd be, like, flying traffic. And there'd be, like, laws in the sky so that people didn't crash. What even is a good power? Okay, what about this? The power to create $1,000, and everyone would have $1,000 more, right? Like, surely the net benefit is like nothing, right? However, it would work for a bit, right? You'd be able to spend that $1,000, right, without killing the economy. Before people like everything's gonna be $1,000, like your spending power is faster than inflation, right? Anyway, Sebastian, right? Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. I feel like his voice should be... Wait, should his voice be really, really low? Or is that too much? Like, I don't know how low I can do, like, oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. I can't do voice that low. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Supposedly, yeah, you see me looking up. Supposedly looking up makes it easy to do low voices. So that's why when you do a high note, lots of singers, like, tend to look down. Like, with the mic, being like, ah, that kind of thing, right? Supposedly it's easier to hit higher notes when you're looking down. But yeah, I don't know, fam. Maybe I'm making things up. I don't know voice theory as well as I think I do. Say flying, if everyone could fly, we just get places faster. Okay, but then people would expect you to get places quicker, and then work would start earlier. Are you okay with starting work at 6 o'clock in the morning because they know you can get there faster? And then wouldn't the workday be longer because you can get home faster? How to be appreciative of nature so that everyone could learn it? Okay, that's a good one. I like that. So then, wait, but then everyone would be like in all the tourist spots and you'd never get to see these nice views because everyone would be there all the time? I love just coming up with all these bad things. Why all your choices suck. I want to talk to you. Who are you? I can't tap well, so I have to like step in front of them, Pam. Hey kid. Hey kid. Oh, I feel like the voice should be like, hey kid, the name's Pam. Oh, hey grandma, the name's Yufu. Is that a bit mean? Oh, sorry, I'll get out of your way. Sorry, Pam. Have you seen that Reddit thread of like, oh, come up with a superpower, but the person who comments first gets to come up with a side effect? That's what this is feeling like. Get that fish. What? Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Well, there was traffic in the sky, but then your boss would be like, why didn't you take the road? Oh, there was this interesting traffic problem I saw, like maths thing, where there were two long streets, right? And then there was one that cut through them or something that made it shorter, but then everyone would take that shorter one so that there would be more traffic overall, and then it would take longer than just having the two strips. So then the solution was take away the shortcut, and that made it faster, which is so strange, right? I love how maths and psychology works, but yeah, it's a hard thing to talk to people about because they're like, traffic, psych, yeah, whatever. Woo! Okay, we have time to run down to Fish Guy and sell our fish, yeah? I wonder if he'll take our bait as well. Are we allowed to use people's trash cans? Limits on it, the power would be used for evil if possible, but there's no mechanism to actually do it. Wait, do what? Which power was this? Was this, flying? Wish we had umbrellas in this game, and like cute umbrellas. Hello! Can I sell my... Oh, I can sell bait. Yeah, you can take that. I don't have the rod for it anyway, so you can just have that. Ooh. Oh, we were gonna buy seeds today. I forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna catch one fish and then we'll sell seeds. Buy seeds. I do like flowers a lot in these games, right? I always tell myself I'm gonna have a root, like a game file where I only buy flowers. Because wouldn't it be cute to have like a flower shop? Except you don't have a shop in this game, do you? You can't sell them. Power of nature. How would you use it for evil in the first place? I'm not too sure. Oh, mine now! Grab. I feel like I'm robbing the beach. I'm sorry, Sand. I know they were your precious babies, but they're mine! And I will sell them for money! Ah! Are you open yet? Or do you open at 5 or something? Ooh, okay. Maybe I should buy my food now. Alright, I'll go to my other stuff, see if I can sell at the general store. And buy some seeds, and then I'll buy my food, maybe. どこだよ? Ah, これだ! Let me in! Alrighty, I guess I will drink my Coke, and I will then get some tabemono, and then I will go home and sleep at 3 p.m. What a lovely, splendiferous day. Okay, hello. Today, we had bread and salad already. We could have spaghetti, but I kind of want pizza, but pizza's so expensive. Is there other food? Coffee, omelette, hash brown, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, vegetable medley. And we can get, is that 2 of them? Oh, are they only selling 2 or do you get 2 when you buy it? I think they're only selling 2, right? Sure, we'll get one. Okay, that's going to be our dinner tonight. Vegetable medley. Yummy. Oh, I should probably not carry it around in the rain. There we go. Yippee! I'll just get soaked, but my salad will be warm in my backpack. Oh, putting a salad on a plate in my backpack is so gross. Why would I do that? Yufu, why would you do that? Run, girl, run! We gotta get home! We gotta stay dry and live our hikikomori life! Hi, Hayaku onegaishimasu. Yufu. Okay, we're gonna check on the chickens. We're gonna have to get more food soon too. Hello! You grew. You are big now. You are big. They're both girls, right? I was gonna call you a big boy, but yeah, you lay eggs. Huh. Yeah. Okay. You're so cute. You're so cute as well. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Did you know you were so cute? Well, I love you. What's your name? Winky? I love you, Winky. And I love you, Nod. I love you, Winky, and I love you, Nod. You guys are so cute and fluffy, and I'm so glad that I own you guys. You will be loved forever. I will make sure you are well fed and live a good life. And when winter comes, I will get you a heater. And if it's not warm enough, I will get you a second heater because I love you and you deserve to be warm because you are so fluffy and you provide me with eggs and so much and you fulfill my life. You make me so happy. You are so cute. And I love you. Goodbye, Winky and Nod. I'm going to sleep. Bedtime at 5:40. Woo! I feel like a proper adult. Being like, yep, life was tiring. Time to go to bed. Let me in. Anything on TV? I've been forgetting to watch TV. Sure, weather. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Yay! Okay, fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. A shard of knowledge from the future! The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. I guess we should just sleep. Or sit by the fire and discuss life. How do I use this chair? Get on the chair. Get on! This is how you spend your rainy days. People who go out in the rain are incredible. I could never. As soon as it starts raining, I'm like, maybe I'll just cancel all my plans and go back inside. That's terrible, I know, but I haven't actually done that. I just do that in my brain. I will still go to anything I have to go to. I would just be slightly grumpy and then spend slightly more money to make up for it. Okay, nighttime, I think. It's already 7 o'clock, so what better time to sleep than 7 p.m. Oh, yasumi nasai! Stretch my back. Rub my belly. Day 3 of spring. Year 1. Oh, we did not earn much. Oh, we did sell this fish, didn't we? Oh, they still in my bag. Did I forget to ship them? Like rain, but it makes me want to nap. Yeah, right? Napping is so nice. Okay, well, I think... What's this one? Okay, I think I'm going to take a break and just get some more water real quick. So I will be back. Feel free to listen to this beautiful beautiful music for like 5 minutes, and I will be back in a sec. would you like to say welcome back to your one and only beloved Yofaroni? I'm so sleepy. My mother decided to set an alarm for 6:09 in the morning. But she didn't just set one alarm. She set 2 alarms on 2 different devices. And I was like, excuse me, Mom? When I woke up, like, I heard her at night be like, Siri, turn on this alarm for 6:09, for 6:09, for 6:09. And I was like, oh no, it's gonna wake me up at 6:09. Thank you. I am back. Kaitayo. I heard that's the right word. Yeah, so then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 6:09. That's gonna be so sad, right? And then I did wake up at 6:09, unsurprisingly. But I forgot about it when I woke up and I was like, oh, of course it's this. And then it went on because she does not turn it off, right, for so long. And then she finally turned it off. But there was still the other alarm. And I'm like, woman, can you not? Like, if you're gonna have an alarm, sure, please make it quiet so you don't wake up your daughter. But like, if you can't, if you have to have it loud, only have one, please. And turn it off quickly. I also woke up one time in the night around like 5 o'clock because Arthur, my other cat, I got Hachi next to me. She's so cute and fluffy. Oh, hello. Do you like the head scritchy? She's so cute. I love you, Hacha. Wow. You little baby, you're so beautiful. I love you. Arthur is also very beautiful. But he has learned to go and there's no problem when we go down and see. All he wants is to play, and he has like his toy with him. You wake us up at 5 in the morning to play. So I'm like, if I play with him more, is he more likely to not do that at night? That was a notification sound. I don't know if you heard that. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know if he'd be more likely or less likely to do it if I played with him more during the day. Because what if he's like, oh, I like play and it works when I wake them up. What if I wake them up more? I guess we'll never know. I guess we will never know. For real. Okay, let me in. Hello, chicken. Hello. I love you. What was your name? Wrinkles? No, Winkles. Winky. There we go, sorry. Okay, sorry for watering you, but my D key wasn't working for a second. Hello, Nod! Hello! You are 1 month old! You are the youngest person ever! Oh, inventory full. Okay, you can have more. Oh, I forgot to eat my food yesterday! Okay, we're just gonna assume that I ate it yesterday and I didn't die, please, because I had the food. We're just gonna count it as me not dying. Okay, thank you, Mina! Okay, I'll just leave it there since I don't have space. Running away, biting. Oh, I forgot to let you out. Okay, you may have freedom today. You may have supervised freedom time. Oh, yes. Be free, my chickens. Onwards. Go explore. Oh. Go explore the wild world and tell me if you find any gold, because I will use that gold to buy you a television. Buy you a coop with a television. And you will be able to... Oh, I should watch my own television. You'll be able to watch all the chicken beloved ones, like Chicken News, Chicken Little, Chicken thecool.com. You can go to that website and date other chickens if you please. Okay, let's see. Ooh, what's living off the land? Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town, where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Thanks. Weather report. Welcome to Cosmo 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. Okay, what else you got? I sense a new viewer has joined us. Young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Yay! We're gonna go get some spring onions today! Some people on a lucky day would be like, oh, time to go. Let's go shopping, or let's go buy something. Let's go into the mines. Me? Let's get some spring onions! Yeah! I love spring onions. They are my favorite veggie. Have you had negiyaki? Do you know okonomiyaki? Where it's like the cabbage, Japanese savory cabbage pancake? Negiyaki is basically that, but instead of cabbage, it's just entirely shallots. Which is amazing. I love shallots so much. And for the jaspi shallots. That is so good. I want to make negiyaki. It's so yummy, yummy. Okay, what we got? Give me something in your trash! Let me steal your trash! Does it count as trash if I want it? Okay. What's down here? I don't remember. Does someone live here? Ooh, there's a thingy. If you're growing this, is mine now. Mine now. Oh, it's wild, okay. So I didn't just steal your horseradish. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Well, okay. The hat mouse should be around here, right? Ooh, more radish! Watashi no mono. Yay! Okay, I will eat that. I will sell that. Have you guys eaten things off the land before? Like, that's what that news thing was about, yeah? About living off the land. I don't think I've ever, like, lived off the land properly. I've eaten things from farms, I think. But that's not, like, eating berries or anything. I think I'd be too scared to eat anything wild, right? Like, I already really get worried when I cook chicken. Oh, hello, wizard. I did not mean to. Okay, well, I guess I cannot go in. Okay. I always get really worried when I cook chicken or pork or something, and I'm like, oh, am I gonna die? Did I cook that wrong? So I overcook everything. And even though it's, like, clearly cooked, I'm still like, what if I die? This will be my own fault because I cooked this chicken wrong. I've never cooked chicken wrong in my life, right? I cooked it when I was 13, and it looked fairly, like, raw. Not raw, but, like, you know what I mean. Rare, I guess. And it was still really good, even though it was, like, quite rare and I survived that. Like, there were no bad outcomes from eating that chicken, so I somehow did it when I was, like, 12. And even though I'm 21 now, I still worry about it. I'm like, what if I accidentally poison myself? That would be bad. Bad time for me. Pick gooseberries and make a pie once. When I was a kid, I've grown lots of stuff in gardens. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Like, what kind of things do you usually grow? I know my mum usually wants to grow, like, herbs and stuff, but then we never actually do it or they die and that kind of thing. I do remember I helped out on a farm in an excursion. It was kind of funny, though. It's like, oh, we're going to go visit a farm. And by visit a farm, they meant make us work at this farm on top of this cafe or something. It was pretty cool, right? I think they used the fresh ingredients or something. Maybe I'm making things up. But they basically put us up on the roof in the sun just do gardening work. I was like, bruh, this is meant to be an excursion. Why are we working? Hello, young lady. What is your name? Oh, it's you, Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. I feel like she's pretty shy, right? Kind of like that. A higher pitched voice than my normal, right? Like, oh, hi. I'm Penny. What are you doing? Oh, you were sitting down. That's why I thought you were tiny. Tiny little baby. Okie dokie. We've been in here yet? Yes, we have. Okay. But who are you? I forgot. Are you still Penny? Are you the exact same person I just talked to? I think so. Don't see me do this, Penny. Don't see me do this. Oh! What are you? Can I just give you this flower so I can not hold it anymore? If you don't like these flowers, I'll be a bit sad. Hey, stop moving, stop moving, stop. Mate kudasai. Yay! Okay, now I can get this thing I dropped on the floor. Is this food? Cookies! Okay, we have our meal of the day today. We don't have to cook. Woohoo! What's in here? Is this the doctor? Can I give you these flowers or are you gonna hate me? I'm sorry, George. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I'm sorry. Why are you shirtless? Oh, okay, that checks out. I thought he was just sitting there shirtless for no reason. I feel bad that I can see through his door and see him there. Peppers the most? Oh, yes. I can imagine that, right? You need, like, a huge farm for, like, cucumbers, that kind of thing, right? I don't know much about gardening. I only remember cucumbers from Totoro and how they have, like, that huge well or something with them. I can draw on the world with this. I could just draw smiley faces on everything. That is so sugoi-ful. Okay, I don't think we've met your name. Your name's Clint, right? Hello. I heard that we don't like this guy. Just from what people say on the internet. Hi, I'm Clint. Hello, I'm Yofo. It is nice to meet you. I will be leaving now. I have great business to attend to. Like buying seeds. That's what we were doing. Buying seeds. And then, oh, we don't have space. Maybe I'll eat my cookies now. There we go. We ate our daily food. Yum, 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 yum. Hello, would you like some horseradish? What voice did I give him again? The clouds are great this time of year, don't they? Something like that, right? Surely. Okay, bye-bye! I'll see you later! He seems friendly enough. I agree, the clouds are nice. I still haven't met Maru yet. My potential wife, because she's so cuteness. Hi, Evelyn! Hi! I'll be baking cookies today. Wait, no, my voice is like lower for her. Like, I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. You're so cute! Do you like dandelion? Oh, not the prettiest flower. Oh. If I find a flower, I'll give it to you, okay? Maybe I should just grow flowers for my girlies. Hello! What was your name? I wonder if I can get Pierre to cook tonight. Are you Joey? So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. It is interesting. I didn't choose this life. The farm life chose me. Wahahaha! Alrighty. Oh, we never went in here, did we? Pierre! Okay, bye-bye. Locked? Why do you close so early? What's the point of a doctor like, oh, hi! Hi. Do you like flowers? Do you like me? Hi. Oh, hi. Not what I meant to press, but okay. Okay, I guess we will try and buy seeds then. Hello there. Parsnip, cauliflower. Do we have any? Ooh, tulip. Oh, they don't seem to. Since they're so cheap, I'm gonna assume they don't sell for much, right? But I do want to get some for the wives. Oh, I can sell these. Okay, you can take those. Jazz. Ooh, they're flowers, aren't they? I do like those ones. But again, since they're so cheap, I assume they don't sell for much. We probably need some grass, right? For our animals. But probably not too much, because we still have quite a bit. And I don't have much space in my bag. Maybe I could just... Maybe I'll just throw this fiber out and this wood, so I can get more. Okay, do you not mean to do that? Be gone, wood! Wahaha! Okay, I definitely want to get some grass starter. Maybe like 3 for my chicken. Maybe 4, right? Since we have 2 chickens. Then surely we will get potato because I want to cook some things at some point. I want to get some... I want to get some jazz because I like tulips, but jazz is just cuter, right? So I'm going to get some of these. 5 because I like them. Then I want to get cauliflower because since it sells for a lot, I'm going to buys for a lot. I'm going to assume it sells for a lot, yeah? Do beans like Yeah. Keep producing after that. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Because they do the same in Rune Factory. I do like when they're consistent with that. Do beans actually do that? I assume so, right? Cauliflower would sell for a lot, yeah? Kale. I haven't eaten kale in so long. I used to like kale chips. My grandma used to make them and I would eat so many of them. They weren't just like salty kale, right? I love salt. I don't know about kale, but if you put salt on anything, I will eat it. Maybe I'll just buy 5 cauliflower. I don't want to buy too much, but yeah. I think that's good for now, yeah? And then we run home. Oh, Mario! I don't have any gifts for you. I'm so sorry. I love you. What do you like to eat? Hi. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I am! Hi, Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Yay! Thank you. You're so cute. Okay, I'll leave now. Sorry, old lady. What was your name? Pam? Blah, I had one too many Carol reporters at Sully last night. Go away. Fine. I'll go talk to... Oh, I already talked to you. Not bad. Did I talk to you? I think I did, yeah? I'm trying to remember the name. What was... You were not Emily. You were not... No, I already talked to her and I have no clue what her name is. I guess we will find out tomorrow. I still haven't met Haley yet. Kale is super delish. I don't know what you usually put kale on. It's not usually in any recipes I see, but it's good. I will eat it. I used to like, it somehow reminds me of capers, those round pea looking things. There you are, Haley. I don't have anything for you that you'd like, but I want to talk to you. I know you don't like me, but you are awfully pretty, and I know lots of people like you, so I'm going to assume you maybe get better. Oh, you're the new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? I am! Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If if it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. Sorry, I am not so pretty in your gorgeous presence. I will learn to better myself so that I will. Okay, well, obviously, don't change yourself for your beautiful wife, but you know, if your wife is beautiful and you're not beautiful, that is okay. But also, if you want to improve yourself too, that is also okay. You should do whatever your heart says, whatever your wife says. No, I'm joking. Do whatever your heart says, okay? And I will pet my kitty next to me. Hello, Acha! Oh, it's already 7 o'clock? That's terrible. But I have a little kitty next to me. I might just do one more day there, and then we can end for today. I know I started kind of late because I had technical difficulties. でも大丈夫だよ。大丈夫今。I'll still try and fix up the sound if I can. Because I don't know if I like the mono, but we will see. I don't know if I like that I put all these so close to the house. As soon as I walk out, I'm going to have to be so careful not to step on anything. But that is okay. We will plan our things in the most infuriating way. There we go. We'll put this one over here. There we go. It's so very color coordinated. If that doesn't annoy you, then that is sad. I need to do better at being a rage beta. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark! How do I get lights in this game? Surely I need to craft something sweet. One of these is crafting, yeah? Kore? Oh, okay. Sap and wood. Okay, I can make some of those now. I just need to chop down some trees, yeah? Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Woo! Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel. I don't know how that goes. I haven't watched the Lorax in so long. And somehow the Lorax reminded me of the Bee Movie, and I cannot tell you why. But I did genuinely love the Bee Movie. I don't know who doesn't like the Bee Movie, right? The Bee Movie and the Lego Movie are like where it becomes funny. Satire to funny, right? Because a lot of things that try are just not doing it well, right? Like, the second Wreck-It Ralph was not a sleigh. But the Bee Movie, the Lego Movie, amazing. Oh, I feel like I'm doing light pollution here. Do my plants like fire if they don't burn to death? Okay, I should close my chicken door, yeah? I'm coming, chickens! Noden. What's your name? It starts with a W, doesn't it? Oh, I've got an egg. My egg! Arigato ne! What's your name? Nod, what's your name? What's your name? Winky! Winky! If I keep winking, then I will remember Winky desho. Okay, did I close this? I can't even see, it's so dark. Okay, now it's closed. Hi. So. I should probably put a light near the chickens, yeah? Maybe I'll take, do I use the hoe? Yeah, okay. I will put this one to the chickens so that no evil creature can come steal my chickens. Not that light's like really gonna do anything, but I can imagine that it is the thing that will protect them. This light will ward off all evil because I say so, and my chickens will be safe forever. Wahahaha! It is so dark though. I don't know if I could live somewhere that gets so dark. That would be so scary. And its place in history is always memeable in its entirety. Exactly. I'm so curious though, like, another meme movie, Shrek. How did Shrek even come to be? How did you even come up with Shrek? I guess, like, fairy tale satire has always been a thing. So I guess it's not that surprising. The Bee Movie is surprising. How did you come up with a Bee Movie? Some movies you're like, yep, that makes sense that you make a movie about this. The Bee Movie? I don't... Huh? It is so good though. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more day. We ate our cookies today, so it's okay. Today we need to get more food. Maybe, do we need a fridge? How do we get a fridge in this game? So I can, like, store up on food so that we don't starve. I feel like, surely since today is the last day we're gonna do for today. Wow, words. Oh, Neko-chan! Mommy! I wish we could date you. You are so cute. Hello, Yufu. I feel like she needs a soft voice, right? You see this cat here? I do! Is that Tilda? Is that Tilda? What do you mean Bee Movie's terrible? Bee Movie is great! I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, Miso's cute, but it's gonna be Telta because Telta daisuki. Hello, Telta! Hello, Telta! Well, little Telta, you be a good kitty now, okay? I love how Marnie looks like a big old woman in the sprite, but then looks so youthful and cute in the picture. I always see like two separate people. I just got some new items in stock. A deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Thank you! Oh, to our valued Jojamai customers. Oh, no, go back. I need to read the ad better. Our team members have renovated the landslide caused by our drilling operations near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to... Can't read that. What is this? Oh, it's Jojiko Amendment. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. You know, I doubt that, but like... Yeah, okay. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and... patronage. Morris, Georgia Customer Satisfaction Representative. Ironically, I kind of like the Georgia Mart because I like supermarkets, you know? I do buy a lot at supermarkets. I don't want to grow my own crops. I'd rather just buy it. Okay, well, I should not be advertising that in a beautiful Harvest Team Moonish game because I forgot the word Stardew. There we go. Stardew, yeah! Let us water our plants. And, oh, we can water our cat now, yeah? Teota-san, doko da? Teota-san, oh, already watered. Teota-san! Teota-san, doko? Uchi ni, hi! Teota-san! Ohayo! Ohayo, Neko-chan! Okay, what have we got on TV? Terebi weather. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Woo! I love spring! Okay, fortune teller. I sense a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck would not be on your side. I don't need luck! I have passion and determination! I love how you can clearly tell where my brain goes. Which words set off the Undertale. Okay. Hello! Hello! Winky? Your name's Winky, yeah? Yeah, Winky! Hello! And nod. Hello! Ohayo gozaimasu! What a wonderful day we're having! Be free, birds! Go enjoy your freedom! Onwards! What are you doing? Can't believe my chickens are also hikikomoris. Mizu nonda. Okay, I will sell my eggs. What should we do on this fine day today? Okay, bye-bye eggs, bye-bye fiber. Oh, I forgot to plant my grass starter. I guess we're doing that now. My hoe there. We should put 2 more here for my grass. Or maybe we should put it near the chickens. Yeah, surely they're gonna eat more grass. Oh, I need a silo, don't I? Yeah, I think so, yeah. And with the silo then, I can harvest it. Okay. Wakaruing. Can I not put this here? Is there something in the way? Is there chicken in the way? I love how I'm getting rid of grass to put down grass. It's green! Okay, whatever. If it doesn't want me to put it down, I'll try it over here. And if it gives up, then I'll just sell it. I'll give up. That's okay. I'm a give up. Okay, whatever. We'll just leave. It's fine. Who needs grass? We can just eat... I can just feed my chickens pizza, you know? My chickens are very healthy, by the way. Ooh. Oh, hi there. Oh, I thought his eye was broken. That's just because I had the cursor over his eye. I was like, oh, is your eye okay? I saw. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. What's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. What happened to it? No, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Me too, yeah. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys I can't read. If anyone else buys the Georgia Corp membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm gonna buy it! Here, let's go inside. Okay, I will go inside. I will take a look at the community center. And then decide to destroy it because I like convenience store. Yeah, it's not looking great, but it's not looking terrible. It would look better than a warehouse if it was fixed, yeah. You know what we should have here? We should have a community center for real. We should have picnics here. We should have game nights. We should have a PowerPoint night where we all sit here and make PowerPoints and be like, this is my husband Uka and this is my wife Telta, and I would tell you all about them in 10 minutes. We should have those, and we should have those those kiss kill kind of games, right? And it's like, hello, I know you are uninterested, Haley, but would you like to meet my new wife? My new wife Telta. Do you like Telta? You wish you could date and marry Telta, but that's my wife, so hands off. Yeah, there are vines everywhere. I'm glad I'm not the one cleaning this place up. Guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. That's kind of cute, though. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. It's a Junimo! What? Oh, it's gone. You left me. Abandoned. Why would you leave me? I'm so alone. So lonely. What's the matter? Are you ill? Yeah, I may be seeing things, but that's okay. Yeah, my grandfather was always known for being a bit weird, a bit crazy, but you know, it's in the genes. Maybe it's me too. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Why are you smiling like that? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Ah! It's a big green apple-shaped rat! You're worrying me, Yufu. I'm worrying me too! Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. I need some lunch too! Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Wow, that was a bad version of reading. Wow, I can do this so well. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Oh, this new laptop screen is so shiny that when the screen went black, I could see my reflection so well. It was kind of scary. And it was like, oh, I'm real. I can't believe I actually exist. Okay. What should we do today? I feel like I want to just talk to people. We haven't met Elliot yet. And Elliot has always been a potential marriage candidate for me. Oh, Bunny! Bye-bye, Bunny. We should name that Bun Soban. You Jazz? Hello! Mate kudasai! Mate! Hello! Hi. Okay, good. Don't talk to strangers. Good girl. Good girl. Keep it up! You're doing great! Your mom would be proud! Ooh, I'm gonna take this and give it to Elliot, but I don't think he's gonna like it. But you never know. Artists like... I'm gonna give it to him first, when his friendship is at 0 in case he hates it. Oh, you've been doing some beachcombing. A fine hobby, thank you. Okay, so maybe he doesn't hate it. Let me check. Where are you? Okay, well, I guess he doesn't care. Alright, talk to me. New farm we've all been expecting. I feel like that voice is too smooth. Maybe like stronger, but still smooth. The new farm we've all been expecting. And whose arrival has sparked many a cup. Oh, maybe it should be more flamboyant because there's an exclamation mark. The new farm we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. He sounds so flamboyant. He sounds like Uzui from Demon Slayer. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. See, I think that voice fits him, but it makes him less attractive to me. Oh, wow, that's so sad. Okay. Well, I guess we can't marry. Sorry, you're not my type. Sorry. But then I don't know who I like best anyway. Maybe Emily. What do I use? Ho? Yeah. Okay. Who can we see? There's Penny. I guess I like Penny. She's alright. Not really standing out to me. Elliot, Sam is nice, I guess. Doesn't really stand out to me either, but he's kind of nice, right? Talked about clouds, whimsical spirit. Abigail, I don't really remember her, yeah. Maru, I do like Maru, I think. So maybe we'll hang out with Maru and see what she's like. I also kind of like Haley. Well, I like the voice I gave her, which is so sad because, yeah, you know how I mentioned everything matters about voices and sounds? If their voice is nice, I will like them. And if I'm the one giving them the voice, I can just give the ones I like the voice I like. Okay, Shane. Maybe not. Sebastian. Have we even met this guy? I don't remember. Who else? Emily. Oh, we still haven't met a lot of people. Who are you? Are you Alex? I feel like I know you, but no. The other guy's Alice, yeah? No, the other guy's Sam. Okay. I think the top contenders for future wife slash husband, Maru, Haley, Emily, and Sam. Until we meet the other characters, yeah. Yeah, I think they're the top ones at the moment. I feel like maybe I'm leaning towards Emily. I liked how enthusiastic she was, but that's also my problem because I made her enthusiastic in my voice. Yeah, I feel like she lives though. Oh, hi, are you Sam? Sam's trying to do a kickflip! You got this! You got this! He looks so silly! It's kind of cute. I like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I'm assuming you're not gonna like grass if I give you grass, so yeah, I'm not gonna open the bins near you either. You're gonna get creeped out, which fair, but whatever. Can I steal some things from your fridge? Eggs, bread, carrot, and milk, please. I would like some eggs. Like I already have chickens, but like, can I have some milk? And then usually I can make pudding. Lots of games have like egg and milk to make pudding, yeah. だからね, I want to make pudding! Pudding 大好きだよ! Wahahaha! Okay, bye! Bye! I'm gonna go see my future wife, maybe. Let me in! Let me in! Hi. Oh, I don't know if I like your sprite that much, though. I like this one, though, the portrait. Spring. What voice did I give her? It was, like, kind of energetic, yeah? Spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me, I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? So you're a fashion student. That makes sense because of all the stuff up there. So, I see. I will think about it. I don't know much about fashion, but I'll think about it. I could learn for you. I could. Who else was I looking at? Maru, yeah? Maru was with the doctor-y person, yeah? Oh, we didn't go in because it was closed last time. Let me in! Can I go in? Please? I promise I'm a patient. I promise I'm sick. Ooh. You know, I feel like hospitals should have more security than that. I don't think people should be able to just come in and look at your patients. Like, if someone was here, I could just stare at them. I don't think you want that, do you? You know, what if I'm actually evil? What if I have a knife? What if I have an axe, you know? If there was someone here, dead. Exactly. Your business is going out of business because I'm here. So you need better security. Can I go in here? Can I pretend to have your job? I'm the new doctor! Well, receptionist. Hello, everyone! Welcome to Yufu Hospital. For only $3,000, I can cure you from death. Isn't that amazing? But it only works on yourself, so only the dead can come and ask for cure. You know, if you come with your friend, ask me to cure your friend, I can't do that. See, this is a scam, by the way. This is totally a scam. But if you are dead and you would like to be revived, just come here with $3,000 and then I will revive you. Sugoiful, yo! Woo! Woo! Anyway, I'm bored of my job. Is this my mini office? What does this say? Is life sometimes difficult? Do you ever have trouble staying focused? Talk to your doctor about pravoloxinone. Pravoloxinone is not for everyone. Side effects may include insomnia, severe anger, uncontrollable swelling of the throat, permanent discoloration of the lips, hair loss, and stroke. In extremely rare cases, 1 in 500. That is not that rare. Test subjects experience complete disintegration of one or more bones. Maybe not. Hi, is your name Harvey? Oh, wait. I remember this guy. Like, I don't remember him specifically, but I remember seeing really cute things on the Stardew Reddit. A lot of people's favorite being Harvey. And a lot of people having husbands who just happen to look like Harvey. And they're like, wow, isn't that kind of cute, though? Wow. If you were like, okay, husband, let me just play this game with you. Oh, I remember my favorite used to look exactly like you. That's so cute, actually. That makes me like Harvey just because I've heard such cute stories about him. Random resident would call that service a ripoff for the price, but they're wrong. They are wrong. Exactly. I'm glad you get it, you know? Me against the world. Me against the economy. I'm gonna win. But I think I like Harvey. I don't know. He seems cute, just from those stories I've heard. And if so many people like him, surely he's fine. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. I feel like it should be like smoother voice. I don't like the staccato kind of voice. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I can speak so well. I think I like him. Him and Sam probably the top guys. Can I go up? What do you mean? We will be good friends. You will let me into your room. Okay, or not. Well, who else can I meet? I think I've met most people, probably. What was that? Wrong button. Who have we yet to meet? You and you. Oh, you're the saloon guy. How have I not met you? Isn't that just Jody? Okay, she's up with the carpenter. This guy's in the saloon. This guy, I have no clue where he is. Is he the son of Evelyn? I do like Evelyn. She's really nice. That's the old lady, right? Evelyn? I'm so proud of myself for learning these names. Wow, I'm so good at this. Alright. Let's go see Jody first, and then we'll go back and see the saloon guy. And get our lunch as well. Oh, we're gonna have to run. We don't have much time. Oh, no, it opens at 5. My bad. How's your first night in the old cottage? It was fine. I don't think she's gonna like a daffodil, is she? Maybe I'll give it to Maru. Thanks. I love being greedy and stealing all the wildlife. If you saw some new farmer just putting all the wildlife into their pocket, I'd be like, oi! Oi! Did you just come here to steal? This is what it's like in Animal Crossing. When you go to the island and just steal all the flowers and then just take them back to your own island. I don't... My voice was real all over this guy, wasn't it? I don't really know you. Okay, oh, it's this guy, isn't it? This guy. Alex, is it? Yeah! Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. Hey, I overheard someone saying that you got your first chicken the other day. Man, I wish Grandma had chickens. I'd eat a dozen raw eggs for breakfast. You know how this line, like, loads after? I thought it said I'd eat a dozen raw, like, I'd eat a dozen raw chickens, and I was like, bro! Immediately, I was so grossed out by this guy. But eggs, you're fine. I'm so sorry, Alex. I kind of assumed you were just gonna eat a dozen raw chickens. Yeah, you're okay. I like Sam more than you, but it's fine. Let me in. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk. Maru! No, not Maru. Emily! Emily! Can I talk to you, please? No, you're too focused. Okay, can I talk to you? Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Hello! Okay, now it's just you. Is it you? You who I'm looking for? Stop moving. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Leah. Okay, my bad. Different person. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I feel like she'd have a soft voice. Okay, you picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Okay, now we've met everyone. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're that guy. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. I don't like you. Who are you? Oh, are you Jody? I'm getting you all mixed up. Robin! Ah! You met my son Sebastian, right? He lives downstairs. No, that's Jody's voice. Whatever, they can have the same voice. It's fine. Hi! Oh, I forgot his voice. It was like, Robin has a hot temper. It's better to stay on her good side. I think it was kind of like that. Okay. I want to talk to Emily, and I hope she likes daffodils. If she doesn't like daffodils, then we were just not meant to be. Can I give this to you? Thank you. I'm feeling a positive energy from this gift. Woo! I love you, Emily. That's the spirit. Do we have one? Friendship? No. No, we don't. Okay, now we're gonna buy dinner. Can I give this flower to anyone? Do you like daffodils? Like, since you're here. Oh, I have 3 of them. I don't want to give 3. Whatever. Ah! Guess I would just throw out the clay. Oh, Marty's here. Can I give her a daffodil? Because I like her, but I don't know if she will like a daffodil, but we'll see. Thank you. This looks nice. Oh, you like it too? See, I only like people who like daffodils. Do you like daffodil? I keep doing the same thing again. Okay. You. Thank you. This might come in handy. Ooh, and you're here as well. Would you like... Oh, there's more people! Would you like this? This is interesting. You don't like daffodil... Okay, well... Okay. Okay. You might have been the one if you like daffodils, but now I'm not sure. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Yeah. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. She's cute. Doesn't really stand out to me much. Okay. I need to buy my bangohan. Bangohan tabeyo. Surely we get pizza since it's our last day for today. Do I want pizza though? Why wouldn't I want pizza? Okay, we're getting pizza! Yay! Oishi! Can I sit with someone? Who do I want to sit with? I mean, this isn't really a sitting area. Oh, I could sit with Abigail, you know? Maybe I like Abigail just because we're gonna sit together for now. And I will eat my pizza here. Oh, I can't eat and sit at the same time? Oh, well. Alright, you can have my pizza. I'll just get more food. It's fine. I didn't mean to give you such an expensive gift, but it's fine. I'll just go back and eat my baguette. Sob. I'm so sad. You better be high friendship with me now. After I just gave you my entire dinner, but like, that's okay. Sniff. And it's still at 0 after all that. This is a good day. It's not a good day. I didn't mean to give that pizza away. Oh. We can't even afford another one, so I just got a baguette. It's fine. Sob. I like how everyone's here, though. It's kind of cute that everyone's together. I guess I'll just go home then. That's fine. Can I talk to you again? No. Okay. I kind of wish they'd let me at least talk to them again, repeat the dialogue, even if they're not going to have more dialogue. But that's okay. Ooh, I can tick the bins now. after cooking my pizza. Can I get some like good food from the bins, please? Can someone like throw some food away real quick? Because I kinda am hungry after just eating a baguette. Sometimes your girl needs to eat more than just a baguette. But sometimes your girl does not have money. I know, I didn't mean to give it away. It's some sadness. Oh well. Hello, Ben. What you got for me? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. What is that? I mean, I'll just drink this. We can drink cola. Field snack. Oh, okay, I'll eat that as well. There we go. Baguette and a field snack. That's not too bad, right? Food. Could have been better. We could have eaten pizza. But that's fine. Oh, am I walking faster? Is that what a field snack does? Oh, no, it's the cola that's making me faster. Oh, and it does not go for long anyway. Whatever. We will tuck our chickens in. We will give them words of affirmation. Tell them how beautiful and lovely and gorgeous and cute they are. I'm coming for you! Winky and nod. Totally didn't have to pause to think of their name. Hello! Hello! are so cute. You are so beautiful. I love you, my chickens! Sorry for yelling while you're sleeping. I love you, my chickens. You're both so cute. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And I will give you many hug and kiss. Okay, now I need to go say goodnight to my cat as well. My cat's probably sleeping. But my cat's always sleeping, yeah? Did I water my cat today? I don't remember. Surely it counts, but oh, it's already water. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Oh, I should throw my stuff away. Hi. I almost forgot. I was just gonna throw the grass starter away. I give up. Sure. Yippee! And now we can go to bed after I pet my kitty. Hello! Hello! Oh, whoops, sorry. Sorry, that must have been loud. Good night, kitty! I love you, Telta! I will see you tomorrow! Yes, sir! Yeah, I didn't wake them up with you. I woke my actual cat up. Okay. Good night, Oyasumi. This autosaves, yeah? We almost earned back that pizza I accidentally gave away. But you know, she might be my wife now because I know she likes pizza. Cause yeah, if we like the same food, that's a good sign. Ha 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 ha. Okay, that's saved. Yatta! Sugoiful! Sugoiful, yo! だからね、これは終わります。終わります。ありがとうございます。Wasn't that such a splendid day of Stardew Valley? I will indeed certainly cut out the part of the stream where I was having technical difficulties. I still don't know if I like how I fixed it. It is all modern now, so I don't think the sounds of the game came from left or right, which is troublesome, but at least it could be heard, right? At least it could be heard from both ears. Yeah! I don't have much more to say, but wasn't that a splendid day of Stardew Valley? I think that was a splendid day of Stardew Valley, so thank you for joining me in my endeavors to find a wife/husband/cat/chicken. You know, maybe I would just be... Can you get multiple pets? I think you can. At least in like a mod, right? I think I saw a picture of someone with like 20 cats in their house. You can get the house so big. I've never gotten like a house expansion. I've always had the mini house. Sometimes I have a kitchen, but it's never like a big house. I want to have like a big house. Sugoiful. It's great. Arigato ne. I enjoyful. So yes, farewell for now. Thank you. I will see you in the future at some point. I am unsure of when, but it will maybe probably happen. If it does not happen ever, you may attack me with chickens.